on you? Frog, what did it do? How it must hop glow up on you? Look it, that frog, think it expand, neck grow a laser, rabbit eggland, like a knife frog, see it a fly, flung it a tongue, eat it with line. Frog to be head, together we meet, like linky tofu, like web on Thai feet, a fancy frog go slick and high skin, on day of sun, side fresh brain, with Frog, what did it do? How it must hop glow up on you? Frog, what did it do? How it must hop glow up on you?
Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Okay, let's look. I'm just double checking my audio levels. But otherwise, welcome to a Frogtober stream. Happy Froggoween, everyone. Happy Froggoween. Or happy Halloween, you know. We celebrate Froggoween here, but the rest of you probably celebrate Halloween, right? Who isn't celebrating Halloween? Halloween's great. First things first, I'm gonna say hello. Hello, Neko, welcome. Happy Froggoween to you. Hello, Bush Baby, thank you for the lurk. And I do see people have contributed to the 2 community streams that I've set up. Thank you, Neko, and thank you, Comment. And I gotta welcome you both in. So let's welcome. Whoops.
Welcome.
No.
Baby.
No. That's the wrong button. I don't even remember clicking that button. That's a little farther away than everything else. Havy isn't here, but I would welcome them if they were. But apologies, wrong button.
Welcome.
Let me welcome in Neko here. And then we're gonna welcome in. Da 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 da. We're gonna welcome in Common. Is that Shrimpy? Hello, Shrimpy. And another door bites the dust. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. And thank you for contributing to the community challenge. We've got 2 of them going on for those who don't know. We've got the Strawberry Frog cover and the Shy Little Frog cover. They're both the same amount, but I learned recently that Strawberry Frog, the original is just a very short cover of Strawberry Blonde by Mitski. And they only did the chorus. So what I did earlier today was I made a full cover version, minus like the outro, because I didn't know what to do with the outro. So like I made a full cover version for Strawberry Frog. Like I wrote a full cover, riffing off the chorus that we all know and love, for Strawberry Frog. And then we have Shy Little Frog, which I learned, which is literally the simplest of chords. So hopefully when those get completed, if y'all really want it, y'all will get it completed. I know all of you. We'll have that. We'll play that today. Man, why do I feel so like I feel winded? I feel like both winded and tired. Look, I'm trying to get used to a new schedule. That's probably why. Hello, Elias. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are celebrating Froggoween today, so happy Froggoween, but also happy Halloween. What else did I want to share? What else did I want to share? Oh, you extended Strawberry Frog? Yes, I extended Strawberry Frog. Yeah. Because I was like, I felt bad for it to be just like this short little thing. Like, I could cover it, but I mean, it's not worth. If I were to just do the chorus, it would just be not worth 20,000 music note channel points. You know, that's a lot. So yeah, I extended it. The original song is really nice though. I think the original song is called Strawberry Blonde by Mitski. Really cool. You dying or something? You sound like you're fighting off the urge to jump off a cliff and sleep. Well, that is a question. Surprisingly, I am not dying right now. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not dying right now. I'm just trying to reorient myself. I guess I did take a nap. And I did just wake up, so I'm kind of orienting myself to like, what is happening? Not dying more than usual. Yeah. Like I'm not dying faster, if that's what you're asking or wondering. You needed a sec to see if you actually were dying. Yeah, sometimes you do. Sometimes I do, at least. Have to sit down and be like, huh, am I dying today? Nah, I'm not. Good to know. I will pull you a frog card, Elias. I don't know if this is your first pull? Second pull? I don't remember. But let me pull you a card. Because we're celebrating Froggoween, we are in crazy mode. Crazy mode today. So our little frog pond machine is spinning. It be spinning. You are the first pull of the day as well. So this is your first pull. That's great, and it's also your first pull of the day and the first pull for Froggoween 2024. So let's see what you get. Dying at the regular rate as usual. Oh God, it's too crazy. Ooh, it's spin. Yeah, he's spin. Look at the spin. Okay, let's see what you get. Thank you for redeeming. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! Oh my God! Yes. I approve. This is a good frog. I don't care. Very good. Very ripped frog. Very happy frog. Look at that face. How can you not love that face? Excellent first frog of the day. First new card of the day. So that's good too. We'll cheer you on. +10 support, +1 bro. Hell yeah. Thank you, ripped frog. We're going to need that support for this upcoming game that we're going to play. Because under the tags, apparently this game is under horror. But if you ignore the tags, it's a cute little game. That thing is huge for some reason. I'm imagining him sitting in a kiddie pool. Oh my God! Yes! Yes, absolutely! Hello, Cypher. Thank you for contributing to the community challenge. There's 2 of them, so I appreciate it. Ardana, thank you for contributing to the community challenges. We'll see if I'll sing the cover today. And thank you for gigantifying your emote. Very good emote. Autumn, hello, Autumn Frog. Yes. Whoa, that's a big boy, big frog. It's a big boy frog. I love it. Thank you for contributing to the community challenge, Autumn. Yeah, frog things. 2 frog covers. Elias, thank you for contributing to the frog. Wow. Thank you for contributing to the frog. The frog. Contribute to the frog. Honestly, I think next Frogtober, it'd be really good to see if I can like play Cult of the Lamb and make a frog cult. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just make that a different day, because I do have so many frog games for next year that I want to play, that I purchased during the frog sale. So yeah, just to talk about this game a little bit before we play and give everyone time to join. I forgot. It was a game about a frog that has forgotten how to turn back to a regular wizard, because they are a frog wizard. If you go into your options, apparently you can put on a silly stash. Look at that little silly stash. But I don't know if that changes the gameplay, so we're gonna play it normal, and then maybe we can try it again with the stash to see if anything changes. But this is a 30 to 60 minute game, or so the playtime says. It's a 30 to 60 minute game. And then right after I forgot, we're going to rank all the frog games I've ever played. Who gave me the idea? I think Tails was the one who gave me the idea, but I gotta double check on that. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to form words, but like I literally just woke up, so like my brain is slowly waking up along with me. Is that God Mode? Hi, God Mode. How are you doing, God Mode? Very silly stash. Yeah. because this is a third. If it takes only 30 minutes to play, maybe we could do a second round with the stash and see if anything changes. But otherwise, very cute game. Or I think it's gonna be a very cute game, but apparently there's a horror aspect to it, so we'll see what the horror aspect of it is. And then I'll be ranking all the games I've played, which, by the way, apparently I started Frogtober in 2021. I thought it was 2022, but it was in 2021. I played one Froggoween celebration type thing game. And then I will do the redeem shortly. Don't worry, I see it. I just want to make sure I get everything out before I forget and then go on a tangent. So 2021, I had a Froggoween. I had a game for Froggoween. Then in 2022, I had a Froggoween week. Then in 2023, I had Frogtober. And this year we had Frogtober. And then next year we're gonna have Frogtober as well. So it's just, I think it's just expanded from the one Froggoween day to a Froggoween week to a whole month. So it's been nice to see how we evolved Frogtober. I honestly thought that I wasn't doing a lot this year or last year, but it turns out it was just I've been adding more and more, little by little with each year. So hopefully next year it's gonna be just as fun and just as frogtastic. Frogtober forever, a new zodiac calendar, but all of them are frogs. Year of the frog forever. Just a bunch of frogs that are dressed up as the zodiac. Can you imagine? That'd be really, really cute, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Let me pull a card before we get started here. I think we've waited enough. So let's see what you get, Elias. Thank you for redeeming again. 3, 2, 1. With our ripped frog, you've also pulled Frogpocalypse. We got a frog dat. It's +5 joy, but you also got +5 doom. So Frogpocalypse it is with our ripped frog. Yep. Well, that image would be way too cute. That'd be yeah. Frogs dressed up as other things is absolutely adorable. Things dressed up as frogs are super adorable. I think there's a well, there goes my babies, my precious Alka Froggies. But at least you get to see my shoes. Doom. Oh no, Ardana, please. Just like how you're dressed as a frog and you are super. Hey, hey, how dare you? Comment, how dare you? I'm gonna just play. I'm gonna play now. I'm gonna play. How dare you? I walked into that one. All right, let's see what I Forgot is all about. It's loading. It's currently loading. Currently loading. I hope the scary part isn't like my game crashing and burning, because I have the blue wheel of death. Oh, I don't like that. It stopped making sound. Oh, there we go. What the hell is that? Is that a Kiwi? Hey. Are you going to sit here in the dark all day? You didn't even give me time to give you a voice. I guess you can have mine. Well, whatever floats your goat. Goat? Oh my fucking god, why did that scare me? What was that? I wonder if our neighbor Crazy Dave microwaved his phone again. This is not a scary game, what the hell? You should probably go check it out, but don't forget, you gotta use WAS to walk around. And keep your eye on your crosshair. When it lights up red, you can use E to interact with stuff. Come back and tell me what happened after you find out. Hold on. Jeebus, that was loud. Yeah, I was. I would be pretty scared of Crazy Dave. Typical Crazy Dave. I like sitting in the dark. Don't judge me, Kiwi thing. Not was. Was that weird? Crosshair? We got guns? I guess my crosshair is a circle. Is that a cockroach? I have a picture of a cockroach. It's kind of cute. Oh, can you see in the dark, y'all? Oh, the kiwi bird is named Santiago. Okay, I think this is the weirdest thing so far. That crash scared me for sure. Normal picture to have on your wall. Reindeer cockroach. Yeah, maybe. All right, San Diego. I'll talk to you. Hey, go check out that noise. I think it came from upstairs. Smash. Wait. Smash. Use to skip. Oh, okay. I have a cupcake. I have a slice of pizza. I have a mug. 2 pillows. Is that a picture of my house? Oh, I could get real close. Look at that. Look at that cockroach. I can see in the dark, but I can't hear you. It's too dark in here. Oh my god. Trippy. Can I turn on the light? No. Okay, there's a low poly candles. There's a fire going. Well, why would I turn on the lights if I have a fireplace going? Man, Santiago, you are a very judgmental kiwi thing. What the heck are you? Are you supposed to like look like the kiwi birds and the kiwi fruit? Is it supposed to be both a kiwi and a kiwi? And then our Christmas tree is pretty neat. There's some presents underneath. We got a flat television. We got some books in our drawers. That's kind of nice. We got a box, an empty box, in containers. Our TV isn't connected to anything. Like, we have an outlet, but there's nothing in the outlet. We are having an atmospheric Christmas on Halloween. Yeah! Yeah, some of us celebrate Halloween, and some of us celebrate Christmas early on this day. You're either a Halloween person or a Christmas person. That's a lie. I'm a Froggoween person. If I could celebrate Frogmas, I would celebrate Frogmas. Wait, can I crouch? I can crouch. Ooh, see, it's for crouching. We have a nutcracker, 2 peppermints, a little. Oh, is that a Rubik's cube? We have a tiny Rubik's cube. Look at the Rubik's cube. Oh, let me pull. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what Neko gets. Thanks for redeeming. You frog pond addict. Okay, I'm kidding, Neko. I'm kidding. Anyway, this is perfect for Halloween. Frog ghost. Did you hear that? +3. Ooh. +1 pair of clean pants. Oh my god. This is because you pulled the accident card a few days ago, right? Is that why they had a little accident a few days ago? Is because they came across the frog ghost? Look at that frog. Look at that silly, silly frog ghost. Thank you for redeeming. We got a new card, so that's kind of nice. Or both. Could just moved in, maybe. That could be it. You could be both. Yeah, that's true. You could be a Halloween and Christmas person. With a fine appreciation for keeping them separate and not overlapping sales. You know what? I appreciate that. I like Christmas with friends, by the way. Are y'all a Christmas with friends type of people or Christmas with family type of people? Like, which would you prefer? I like Christmas with my friends. Appropriate for today. Very appropriate. Celebrate Christmas or Halloween and Halloween on Christmas to confuse your neighbors. Spooky, scary skeleton on Christmas and deck the halls in Halloween, maybe. That thing is so silly. It creates a binary, it immediately steps out of it. Very non-binary. Oh yeah, you can always celebrate Christmas with yourself. That's fine. I like my own company. But But yeah, I've also enjoyed Christmas with friends, more so than family. But family's not so bad. Ooh, there's a little peppermint candy cane on this thing. Actually, oh, those are ornaments. Is that a little reindeer? It's a tiny reindeer with a little sleigh and another nutcracker. I guess this game can also be played on Christmas in a way. Let's see what you got. What's in your drawers? A bowl, some boxes and books, and another box of books. Okay, so this room doesn't really have much. What time is it? We have a ceiling fan, and it is past 6 o'clock at least. Thank you for redeeming. I don't know who redeemed. I'm not redeeming. Contributing. But I don't know who contributed because I no longer see stuff. But yeah. Oh, I can just press X to pause the game. Cool. Fa la 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 la. Wait, can I turn on the light? Oh, there we go. Light's on. Is there anything? Something up with my wallpaper, but that might just be a polygon thing. Are you trying to eat? Oh wait, is the kiwi trying to eat the slice of pizza? I think it is, but what the hell are like? Oh wait, there was something else that showed up. I swore I saw like 2 things show up. Hold up. No? Can I put myself in the fire? No. And then there's some candles up there. Okay. There's nothing else I need to interact with, right? Okay, let's go. Without further ado, let's check out... What the fuck? Why? Can I open this door? Why do I have a giant nutcracker statue for Christmas? I don't know. Something... I would not want a giant nutcracker as part of my Christmas celebrations. We have a cute little reindeer and sleigh. We're not gonna go upstairs yet. I want to see where everything is and what is in my house before I leave. Oh, there's a cute little garland with blinking RGB lights. There's a boat. There's another Rubik's Cube, so I guess a hallway Rubik's Cube and not hallway Rubik's Cube, a hallway Rubik's Cube and a living room Rubik's Cube. Oh, the kitchen is nice. Let's turn on all the lights. Look at that. Ooh, kitchen Rubik's Cube. There's a Rubik's Cube for every occasion. Oh, I love how, I just noticed this now, but I love how some of the trees still have their leaves in winter. Also, that texture is a little bit crazy. Sometimes you have giant nuts that need a good cracking. I don't like the nutcracker. Look at these cute little lights. Ooh, there's a sandwich! I want the sandwich! That's a good looking sandwich. The layers are all neat. What is on there? Some meat. 2 slices of cheese. Some lettuce. A cup of water. Oh, and this person has a slice of cake. A bowl of fruit. More pictures depicting wintertime festivities. Some gingerbread cookies. How nice is that? Wait, why am I moving? Oh, I'm breathing, that's why. Another miniature nutcracker in comparison to our life-size nutcracker. Was absolutely crushed as a kid when I found when I was informed the nutcrackers were too fragile to actually crack nuts. Really? Do they not actually? Because they're called nutcrackers. I thought the purpose for them, I mean, yes, decorative on one hand, but also, you know, they're also functional. You can't actually use a nutcracker to crack nuts. The wood ones, yeah. Any of them made of wood would not be functional. Okay, so if we made a metal nutcracker, metal-based nutcracker, I guess, a material of metal, it will do the job. Oh, it's a little snowman. There's no picture in this frame. There's that. Let me pull you a frog card before I get really into the game. Thank you again for redeeming, Elias. One more. This is gambling for real, for real. They used to be functional. The ones made more recently are for decoration. Okay. Well, the ones that used to be functional, was that also made of wood, or was it made of metal? All right, let's see what you get, Elias. 3, 2, 1. Frog concentrate. Handle with care. +1 chug, +1 frog. I know it says the equal sign, but it's supposed to be +1. Look at this jug of frog juice. Or no, frog concentrate. That's different. Very good. Very good. All right. I wasn't told that as a kid. I just learned firsthand. I guess frog pond is kind of gambling, except you're not really, y'all aren't risking too much, are you really? Let me see. You definitely could make one, but they aren't toy defaults these days. That's they aren't by default these days. Probably would be dangerous to have a metal nutcracker randomly in your house, especially if you have family, because kids do the darnest things. I have a very plain metal nutcracker. It's very simple, but it does the job. There are actual nutcrackers, like the actual tool that uses a lever to cracker nuts. I know those exist, but in terms of like the soldier nutcracker, I don't see those a lot actually. That nutcracker lost his jaw. Did he? He has a jaw. He has a jaw. They used to have stronger parts for the jaw and handle, as far as I am aware. I guess you don't have to make the whole thing out of metal. You could just do the nut cracking part made of metal. That is true. Or like a more dense wood material. You'd drink it, God? Of course you would. I don't know why I would believe that, but of course you would drink frog concentrate. Okay, but what would frog concentrate taste like? Would it taste like extra frog? Would it taste extra froggy? But here's the thing. Quite a few people have said frogs taste like chicken. Kitchen. I was gonna say kitchen. Chicken. So would frog concentrate be more like chicken flavored concentrate? I'm inclined to think that there are nuts that are harder than wood. Wouldn't be impossible, but would wear pretty fast. That's fair. No, the one I used as a kid, I wasn't told not to use it, and a nut broke its jaw off. Okay, yeah. I don't have a nutcracker. I only got a hammer and a dream. I mean, yeah, you could hammer your nuts. That's what I was gonna say. Happy Halloween for the gym! Hi, Violet! It would taste awful if chicken flavored juice or chicken flavored beverage does not sound like a treat at all. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. Also, look at this cute little octopus with a little candy cane and a candy cane hat. Very good. Hi, Sage. Welcome. I hope you're doing good, Violet, this Halloween, and I hope you're doing all right, Sage. Fried chicken juice. No, not fried chicken. Do not fry your chicken juice. Do not have chicken juice. I feel like that's more cursed than hot dog water. I got a poll to run. What's more cursed? Hot dog water, chicken flavored juice, or concentrate. You know what? That's concentrate, juice. I can't write the whole thing. We're gonna write juice. This will be a 1 minute poll, 2 minute, 3 minute, 3 minute poll. So everyone gets a chance to weigh in now. I was thinking more juice that tastes like fried chicken. That's also something I would not want to drink. Oh, you called in and went to sleep yesterday? I'm glad you were able to get some sleep. That's a very good octopus. It is a very good octopus. Very good. I will pull you a card, Sage. I just want to make sure that I'm scrolled down for the chat. I was thinking more doing good, chest day, and stair climbing. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you get them gains today. Joins to chicken juice. Soul virtue. Hi, Tim. Hi, Tim. Hello. Let me pull you a card, Tim. No, Sage. I'm gonna pull a card for Sage because Sage was the one who redeemed it. So let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for redeeming. You got a bento. Bento. Isn't chicken flavored juice just broth? Okay. I forgot broth was a thing that you could. Okay, shut up, Sage. Okay, my brain is still waking up, okay? Shut up. Don't be smart. Don't get smart with me. Tim, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. I feel bad now. I feel real dumb because I wasn't even thinking about chicken broth. People do drink chicken broth, so that ain't bad. Don't get your brain removed. That's not what. +3 rice ball, but you must guard them with your life. You can never eat them. Yeah, you can't eat the frog rice balls. Don't be smart. You're a virtue. Hand your brain cells. Well, if you're giving them to me, then that might be okay. Lobotomies for Halloween, hooray. No lobotomies for Halloween. Why this takes so long to... Oh, hi to it. Tim, thanks for the 3-stream streak. Okay, let me continue with my exploration. There is two cups in the fridge, a slice of cheese, a slice of a wheel of cheese, a giant watermelon, a tomato, a bowl of fruit with the pear and orange. There is some fast food in here, which is French fries and a hamburger. Can I actually access this garbage can? No. There's another sandwich. There looks to be. This looks like a potion. Some mushrooms, some jars. It looks like a bunch of spreads. Is that us? You have open hot dogs in your fridge? I don't like that. I have a thing of ketchup and mustard. What's in our freezer? Hey, we have a frozen pizza and a bar of chocolate, another mug, some ice, I guess loose ice cubes in the freezer. Hot dog water is more cursed. That is a 1 vote difference. That is a 1 vote difference. You know how hot dog water became a thing? It became a thing from a 1 vote difference on a poll against bread water. You put them in the fridge in the plastic? You don't raw dog your fridge? No, Tim. No, you don't word it like that. Do not raw dog your fridge. Excuse me. Also, the fact that the meat is also loose in my freezer is very alarming. I don't think my wizard friend here knows how to store food. I can't open these cabinets for whatever reason. My vote mattered! Autumn's vote did make... Mayhaps was the vote to say that hot dog water is much more cursed, which, you know, I mean, if you're thinking of chicken broth, then yeah, hot dog water is definitely more cursed than chicken broth. Bread water, you mean beer? Okay, that's yeast. Okay, this is based off of yeast. Okay, I get it. No, very specifically toast water. Oh yeah, it was toast water. Thank you for reminding me, comment. It was toast, so you would pre-toast your bread and then soak it in water. Which I also don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, forks and spoons. Knives. I've got some knives. Can I pick up a knife? No. I got some bowls. I got some jars. I got a cutting board. I got a pot. I got another potion-looking thing. I got a bowl of oranges. More knives up here. I think a hot water mug. A heating mug. Hot water. Kettle. Mug. filled with stuff. There's a knife in the sink and some bowls and plates, and that's my backyard. Can't open that. That looks like a pumpkin up there. We have a microwave. We have a fresh slab of meat on the counter with a giant machete-looking knife. We have a big giant pot and some pans under the sink. No, KVS kvass is like a bread tea. I have never heard of kvass before. What if you couldn't make beer? Apparently, you'd make kvass if I'm reading this wiki. Huh. So if there was no fermentation that, you know, created the alcohol content, or like the caused like the alcoholic content in a yeast-based solution or something, it would be kvass? Is that what? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I didn't know that was an actual thing. Oh, by the way, the poll that the poll actually was back in the day before hot dog water became a thing. The poll at the time between hot dog water and toast water was which water is the best girl of water, or the best water, or which one would you prefer? It was one of those three. So I think it was a 1-by-1 vote. Hot dog water 1-by-1 vote, and then from then on it was history. Oh, time is actually moving in this world. Okay, let me pull you a card, Elias. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a very, very slightly alcoholic, legally still a soft drink. I did not know that. The more you know. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what you get. Thank you for redeeming. 3. I did a countdown already. I was gonna do another countdown for a second. Franny. You got some Franny. It's probably poison though, but it's +10 honey pot and +10 yummy. So it may be poisonous, but at least it's delicious. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a dartboard, so almost forgot to point that out. You could run in this game. Sprint. So there's that. Let's see. This is the hallway. So, oh, there's a little bat. Oh, look at that. Look at that bat. Very good bat. The frog concentrate was fine. The Franny is probably fine too. You sure? You sure? You sure about that, Neko? I've never met a poisonous honey. Haven't. Since we are taking cursed, I'm bringing back up the cream of mushroom and coffee topic someone else mentioned ages ago. Still haven't tried it. What's cream of mushroom in coffee? Like cream of mushroom soup in coffee? I think the coffee conversation has happened. I don't know if it happened on our stream though. I think it might have happened in a different stream where I was collabing in. I don't remember talking about putting other dairy products in coffee here. I'm not 100% sure. It's more like coffee flavored mushroom water. I don't like that. I don't like that. Sooner or later, my microwave is going to explode. For real. Wait, don't let your microwave explode. I think there are poisonous honeys from when bees use the pollen of poisonous flowers. Oh! Okay, yeah, no, that's an actual thing. Bees can create honey that is poisonous to humans if they collect from the right plants. So I suppose a Franny frog source is... if the Franny was made from a frog as its source, it probably is yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense actually. Bees wouldn't do that, Ardana. Barry Benson is a good match. Oh, it's a crow. Bird looking Scrooge. A bird Scrooge. Interesting. What's over here? Oh, bathroom. Let's turn on the light for the bathroom. Open trash can. I guess that's supposed to be a mirror. We got some soaps. We got some Christmas colored towels down here. Some more soaps and cups. We got a rug, a light. We have a plant clipping through the wall. We have a washing machine. Oh, this is not a washroom, but it's a washing room. I see. There's another. Oh, and a Rubik's Cube for the room. So a Rubik's Cube for every occasion. I guess this is a drying rack. And I guess this is a curtain. I don't know why we need a curtain for our laundry, but you know. Oh, there's a squirrel. Oh, look at that low poly squirrel. It looked at us for a second, so there was that. And some candles. Some lit candles in places that we're not really occupying the space in is probably a bad idea, but you know, another drying rack. So yeah, pretty solid place. I'm gonna keep the lights on. We'll see. Oh, thank you for gigantifying an emote of stabbing vibes, I guess. You didn't read my message, or my earlier message, so I'm going to repeat myself. Is it only me that microwaves a spoon until the microwave gives off sparks before taking it out and eating cereal with it? That is dangerous. That I would not even suggest, but don't do that. Don't microwave metals in your microwave. That's bad. That's very dangerous. I'm not even gonna joke around about that. Game is too holly jolly, so I'm bringing back some Halloween vibes. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be like a cute frog game that has a horror tag under it, so we'll find out whether there is a horror aspect to it, or how much horror is actually in this game. Yeah, don't microwave metal. No. I know, Elias, you're joking around. But yeah, don't do that. Be another close-up of the squirrel. Here we go. The horror is a Christmas decoration. Hi, Chi. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, I guess the true horror is that this is a Christmas game, and we're playing a Christmas game in the month of Frogtober and Halloween, I guess. It's really hard for me to look at chat because I have a small chat on my screen, and then I also have chat on my phone. So let me see. You can, however, microwave a flame to make plasma for a fun experiment. I'm not gonna microwave fire. I can't believe how far Christmas is encroaching this year. Don't they have they started bringing out Christmas decorations in September now? Oh, 3 consecutive streams. Congrats. Thanks for watching me. 3 times in a row. Also, I haven't seen a single frog since the title screen, so here's the Ferg. Well, we're gonna be the frog. I don't think we're a frog right now, though. Why are we microwaving things we shouldn't? We're not microwaving things we shouldn't. We should not be microwaving things that we shouldn't. Yeah, do not microwave your metals. Christmas stuff is already on sale. It's on sale? In October? Like, discounted off sale is what you're saying, right? Like, that's ridiculous. It's safe. I saw a Santa already. Is it really safe? Sage, you wanted to pull a frog card, so let me do that. Thank you for redeeming. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. Bard baby. All he knows, twinkle, twinkle, little star. You're a star, Bard. Oh, look at this Bard baby. So cute. Plus 10 harmony, plus 6 happy. I am happy to see the frog. It's so cute. So cute. It's also a new card too. Certainly seen since September, maybe even August. That's ridiculous. We do not need Christmas encroaching in our summer. That's ridiculous. I hate that. Yeah, I already saw eggnog in my local grocery store. I guess, okay, I can understand having Christmas stuff early on, so you can, you know, prepare your like decorate for Christmas and for the month of December, so you want to get those sales out. I can see that. Have a good one, Elias. Thanks for hanging out. Don't microwave your medals and enjoy your Halloween. What was I saying? Yeah, so I get like starting in November. You know what I mean? I mean, it might seem like a lot, but like starting in November, like at the beginning, and having all your Christmas stuff out, and then having the whole month to purchase whatever you need for Christmas decorations. I get that, right? But like encroaching into August, really? It's ridiculous. Anyway, I think we've observed everything we can on the ground floor, so let's check up what's up here. I think the crash might be back there. Hey, it's a snake! They got a little tie. Look, very happy snake, very good. Nothing in the drawer, nothing in that drawer. This looks like a den. Yeah, this looks like a den. Is that snowman looking into this window? Interesting. Oh, there's another house back there. Okay, so we're not the only house in the area. That's kind of nice. Nutcracker. Is that Shackles? Hi, Shackles. Thank you for contributing to the community challenge. And Sage, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. How are you doing, Shackles? Little lights. Doing a lot of exploring. Wait, why do you have a fireplace up here? Oh! Thank you, Chi, for contributing to the challenge, and we are now completely finished. So once the game is done, I'll do the covers. Thank you for completing the community challenge, everyone. Now you get to hear my very silly covers, very mediocre versions of Strawberry Frog and Shy Little Frog later on. 30 to 60 minute game, 50 minutes in, and we haven't even started. Okay, very mean for you to call that out, Ardana. You know it would take my time and take a long time doing it, because I was talking earlier and I'm taking my time looking at everything. I look, whenever there's a suggested playtime for something, just assume that I'm going to double or triple that time, okay? Okay, I see. All right, okay. How dare you call me out like that? I thought you wanted more time. I thought you wanted to savor the stream, you know? Trying to rush me. No, I'm kidding. We're good. Up the numbers. No, I do have a time limit. At some point I do want to end early so I can watch other Frogtober things. Frogpond, let's do that. Also, I'm taking a minute to, you know, pull Frogpond too, okay, you Frogpond addicts. Let's pull a card for you, Ardana. Thank you for redeeming. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we got a new card from Frogsco. Little frog. The bag says thank you. It's got some bread, some cheeses, maybe, and a carton of something. Please come again. +1 frog. Store brand. +5 reward points. Frogsco. Oh, what a good frog. Oh, he's so silly looking. So silly. Okay. To be fair, I'm not here for gameplay, so I'm having fun. Wow. You're not even here for the game? And I'm putting so much effort into looking at all the details, like these two foxes in this portrait with one of them wearing a reindeer nose. Like, do you not appreciate the gameplay and looking at every detail? Why is that ornament bigger than all the other ornaments on this picture? The heck? Was that like that for the other Christmas ones? Hold on. I saw another Christmas tree, so yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, oh my god, that's a normal thing. I didn't even notice that. For someone who's trying to look at every detail, I'm missing details. I'm watching you while I sit and wait for trick-or-treaters. Oh yeah, it's trick-or-treater time. Yeah, people are going around, coming and going for treats. It's cute. Oh, there's a blue little notepad. A very tiny mouse. Very, like, I feel like that's very, neatly aligned for a keyboard. We have a computer screen. Can we turn this on? No. Let's see what's in here. I have a tape. I have some tape. I have some... Maybe that's a USB? No, we got some... Yeah, we got some USB flash drives. Some pencils and stuff. We got some scissors, more sticky notepads of different colors. We have a stapler, pencils, a pencil sharpener. I can't really see what's in there. A eraser, pens? No, a highlighter. An open highlighter? And an open pen? Are you dumb? Those are gonna dry out. There's a calculator in here. Yeah, those are gonna dry out. That's... I hate that they left it open. I don't know what that is. Is that a hole puncher? It might be a hole puncher. This clock is calling me out in how much time I'm taking. Nope, I'm here for you. I never even heard of this game before. I'm pretty sure quite a few people quite a few people have not heard about I Forgot. There's actually quite a few Frog games that I've collected that most people may not have heard of unless you're out there looking for Frog games. We have a little sloth guy with a little pink scarf. Very good. Very cute. Whoops. Oh, these doors go both ways. Interesting. And here's the bedroom. We have a TV in our bedroom. We have a mini tree in this corner, but also another plant. I would move the plant if I put a tree in this corner. I wouldn't put both of them in this corner. Something about this makes me uncomfortable. I don't like what they did here. Like, they could have totally moved the plant over to like one of these. Like, you could have put these two plants together, and it wouldn't be hiding behind a Christmas tree. In fact, it might be better to put that tree over here because you know, lights and sunlight and stuff. You know. Well, let's see what's in your drawers. Books in a box. Notebooks, more books. More books in a box. There's a present up here. That's kind of cute. I guess that's a mirror, like a half-length mirror. Books in a box. Boxes and books. What the hell is that? Oh, more books. Can I open this? More presents, but no clothes. So I guess I wear one outfit most of my time. We put our slippers in a drawer, so there's that. We have a TV remote and a book in there. We have a donut in bed, I guess. More books. Wait, where's the... Oh! This room doesn't have a Rubik's Cube. And neither did the last room. I guess the Rubik's Cubes took up only the ground floor. Anyway, let me pull a card for you. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what you get, Neko. Thank you for redeeming. You got a zombie frog. Zombie frog. New frog just dropped. +1 discovery. Well, not really new frog. We've had many zombie frog dropped. But still appreciate it. Still pretty good. Pretty cute. Very good. All right. Oh, there's an axolotl? No, that's a pink lizard. What a derpy looking lizard. Wait. If it's a pink lizard. Ave? Is that Ave? Do you have a portrait of Ave in the bedroom? Why? Well, we also have a woolly mammoth in the bedroom, and I ask the same question. Why? You have a picture of Ave in this game? Okay. Let's close that. Ave cameo. Ave, you're red. Jisoo is pink, but it's a pink axolotl. This is not an axolotl. It's axolotls are salamanders. That one's a lizard. They're both different. Although from far away, it does kind of remind me of Jisoo's color palette. They're both pink. Also, thank you for gigantifying Jisoo. We love Jisoo here in this household. I don't know which room I'm supposed to go in first. I guess, okay, I can go in here. Turning on the lights. We have a mirror, we have 2 toothbrushes, a drying rack, some soap, some towels underneath, nothing in the trash bin. We have some indoor slippers. We have a little boat in our bathtub. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a shower section, but it's not closed off, so maybe they didn't choose to have a shower. Oh, we have a pond outside our front house. The front of the house, there's a pond. There's a toilet. The inside of this toilet is very like low poly, choppy looking. Jisoo is superior to that picture. It was still a cute picture. Drying rack, a vent, 2 lights. All right, I think the crash is in the other room, so let's see. Let's check it out. Oh! Our wizard room. Oh, this is an animated cutscene. Ah, this is so cute!
Hey, you're finally awake.
A talking frog. What happened to my room? Is that a Skyrim reference? Seriously? I haven't played Skyrim, so let's not use that. Let's do, Spin. It's Spin! Yeah, you spin. You do a little spin. What happened to my room?
I know what I look like, but I'm not actually a frog. I'm an all-powerful wizard. My name's Diego. Happy face. Remember how I turned into a frog? Like amnesia or something? Basically, I forgot.
Is that a frog pun? Start from the beginning. Tell me everything you remember. No, really. Was that a Skyrim reference? We're gonna do, is that a frog pun?
If I said no, would you believe me?
No, absolutely not. Also no, but can we get back to the fact that you're a talking frog in my house? We're gonna do absolutely not.
Yikes! So anyways, like 5 minutes ago, I was a cool wizard, but then I messed up a spell I was casting, and I guess I turned into a frog? In your house? I have 0 memories of what happened, and 0 idea on how to fix this. Can you help me out here?
One moment. What if I said no? What if I said no? I might actually press no and see. You like his scarf? It's a really good, cute scarf. Let's say no. What if I want to be, I want you to be a frog forever? No.
A little bit of frog magic and poof. Let me try this one more time. Will you help me out now?
Oh! This is ominous. Yes. Don't trust the frog. I think you have to say yes. Don't you think I have another choice, maybe? Maybe? Oh, I guess. You know, if I had to pick, let's pick the one that has frog in it.
I knew you'd come around. Since I need to get back to my human form. Do you happen to know anything about transformation potions?
Absolutely not. I will mess this up big time if you make me help.
Perfect! I'll have you whip me something up. Even though I don't remember what I need exactly, I do remember some of the ingredients vaguely. For example, the first ingredient is something sweet.
I literally just told you not to trust me with this.
Awesome! You need to go around your house.
Why would you say no, though?
And find the ingredients. Bring them back here to my cauldron when you found it. So, what are you waiting for? Go find me something sweet. You better hop to it.
The reason why I said no is because if I say yes, then my frog guy will turn into a human. I don't want to turn them into a human. I want them to be a frog forever. That's why I don't want to help them. Anyway, let's pull a frog card for Neko. Thank you for redeeming. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1.
You got some froggy ramen today.
Inner peace, +1 delicious ramen. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Very good. Oh. There's a highlight. So the game highlights on how what you need to get. So good to know. But before we do that, there are many places you could grab something sweet. I know there was a cake. There is a cupcake, and then there's a donut. I guess it doesn't matter what you get, but the cupcake is glowing pink, and I kind of want to grab that. Here's our cauldron. Here's a spell book. Here's a frog. Talk to Diego. Well, not yet. There's a wizard table. There's a bunch of butterflies. There's some more stuff back there. More detailed than our other stuff. Potions and books and the sorts. We have a drawer back there. We have a wizard wand. And a giant candy cane and a Santa hat. And there's a Rubik's Cube in this room. 2 fancy candles. Oh, I can sneak over here. Yeah, okay. So we have 2 workrooms, I guess. Huh. Let's talk to Diego again.
Thank you for the gigantification of the emote again, Ardana.
Man, I would love some soup right now. Soup would be so good. Let's talk to Diego again.
What? Did you already forget what I said? Find me something sweet in your house. Bring it back to my cauldron when you're done.
I didn't forget. I was just curious. Rude. Can I grab more than one thing? Okay, I don't know if I can grab more than one thing, so I'm just gonna grab the thing I want first. Oh, wait. Let me talk to the kiwi again. There's a frog in our house? He said he forgot how he got here? Man, that's the lamest pun I've ever heard. It'd be so lame if some dev based a whole game off a pun as lame as that. Santiago, you're kind of mean. You know that? Oh. Can I hold more than one thing? Whoops. I didn't mean to throw it. Can I grab more than one thing? Oh, I can't. Why do I have this, like, throwing mechanic? Okay, well, I'm gonna grab the pink cupcake because it's pink. Put in the cauldron? Oh!
That must have been the correct ingredient. Look, my magic's already coming back.
It was hard not to eat it that though. Hey, why were some objects glowing? Let's do that.
Because I used my frog magic to help out. Aw, V.
Oh, sick, that checks out. I thought you didn't remember anything. How would you know what to enchant? Let's question the frog. I'ma question you. Exit out.
So anyway, I need you to bring me something cold. Like now. And stop asking so many questions. Kids shaking my head, am I right? Hey man, you gotta pay better attention. I need something cold. Please hurry. Thanks.
Why are you shortcutting your words? Also, there's something cold in here? Oh. A photo of my ex! You're kidding, right? That's funny. I threw that into my bed. Wait, I think I want to use that actually. But before that... A candle? A candle's not cold though. But what if I were to put a candle in? Hold on. I kind of want to mess this up. No, actually. No, I lied. I'm gonna put a photo of my ex. I'm putting a photo of my ex in.
I'm scared to ask, but what was that?
The absolute coldest hearted person I've ever met. Nothing, I just really wanted to get rid of that picture. My ex, lol. Let's do that.
Weird flex, but okay. Regardless, that seemed to have worked. Question mark? Not gonna question it. Just gotta move on. Next, I need something electronic. You know, where to find me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna talk to you again.
I need something electronic. Like a new iPhone, preferably. Oh, and something for the potion, too. I guess.
At least you're honest. Let's pull you a card, Sage. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what you get. Thank you for redeeming. The Hungry Gang. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god. Look how cute they are. They look like the Hungry Hippo, but no, frog shaped. You gotta finish that. Plus 30 hunger, plus 30 taste. Oh, they're so cute. They're so flat. Flat frogs. Oh, very good frogs. Thank you for redeeming. This says tree. I guess the TV is technically electronic and the PC is also electronic, but I'm gonna grab the tree. Plant. No, actually, you know what? Huge TV. You know what? Let's do that. I don't need a TV. Okay, so there is some replay value because I want to see what happens if you if you put the other stuff in. The bento is not enough. It's time to eat more food.
That thing was huge. You couldn't have found literally anything smaller.
Doesn't say anything, just flexes a lot. I think I feel a little woozy. No? Oh, my vision has changed. Do you see my vision is different? We're gonna flex. We're gonna flex on this frog because I feel my best when when I flex, I feel my best. Wow, I messed up that line. Here we go. Let's flex.
Haha, man, whatever you say. No pain, no gain. Am I right? With that, we only need 2 more ingredients. I'm gonna miss you after you're gone. Gone like when this is finished. Not like dead gone. That would be crazy. LOL. For this next item, I need something green.
I mean, technically you're green.
Why are you looking at me like that? OMG, no! You may not use me, thank you for asking.
My vision. This potion is hurting me. I'm 100% sure that this potion... I am 99.99% sure that this potion is doing something bad to me. What is... Oh, is everything downstairs? You know, I'm gonna just keep the doors open because... Oh, jeez. I'm sure it's fine. I don't feel so good. Oh, I can use a pear. I don't want a pear, though. Okay, so the next round, I'm going to use all the ones that are not actually following the... Hold up. I can use Santiago. Hold up. Pick up Santiago. Ah, I'm using Santiago. I'm sorry, Santiago, but you're green. And you're a little freaky, so... Goodbye, Santiago.
Did you just throw your pet into my cauldron?
I mean, he was green, wasn't he? He never paid his rent on time. I definitely don't feel good. What is going on? I mean, he was green, wasn't he?
You're a scary kid, you know that? Right? All I need is one last ingredient. I need... Drumroll, please. Something sharp. Don't worry about why. It's for the potion. Just bring me back something sharp and this will all be over soon.
Well, okay. I can give you sharp cheddar. The music has been distorted too. Oh man, it is hard to see. Well, I'm not gonna give you a knife, but I can give you toast. Slice of bread. That's pretty sharp, right? No, actually, we'll give you a slice of bread next time. Let's actually take the knife. The next round, we'll play this again, and we'll do the silly ingredients just to see what happens. But for now, yeah, we're almost done. Can I just use this on you? No, I can't. All right, put it in the cauldron.
Oh man, you made this way too easy for me. Anyway, probably want to brace for the fall. It'd be a shame if dinner got scuffed up.
Dinner? What? You made me... I can't be your dinner. Rude? You can't eat me. Oh. I don't like that.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ending 1 of 3. Little obedient. I bet teachers love you. Look at our little Froggoween knife. We unfortunately died. We're gonna play this again. I want to see if we can unlock the other endings. I did say 6:30 was going to be frog tier time, but you know we're gonna see if we can do more than one ending here. How reassuring. We're almost done. Eating us! Virtue into the cauldron. Oh no, he has a knife. At least he's cute, you know? At least Diego's cute. Right? Like, I mean, yeah, they killed us. Yeah, they tricked us into making ourselves into dinner. Wait, what? What?
Hey you! You're finally awake!
Hold on, I'm getting serious deja vu.
Oh, really? Cool. I don't need to explain this to you then. Grab me something sweet and we can get a move on.
Can I just... What if I just leave? Can I just leave? No, I can't. Okay, what isn't sweet? The cupcake is sweet. Actually, they're all sweet. Donut. Cake. And the cupcake? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter what we put in, but, let's put the donut in. Because I was curious about the donut. Oh, frog pond? Just like Skyrim. Hello, friendly frog. Meat. Oh, let me pull a card for you, Sage. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. You got frog punchers. Do not punch frogs with. Plus 15 strength, plus 10 dexterity, minus 20 intelligence. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, very good frogs. We already got those frogs, but they're good. All right. Unlike this frog, who has made me into their dinner.
That must have been the correct ingredient. Look, my magic's already coming back.
It was hard not to eat that though.
Yo, I feel that in my soul. I saw you throw it in and wanted to sneak a quick bite myself. But like, being a frog and all, I thought it would be weird. Anyway, next I need something cold. I'll be here when you find it.
Okay. Where's the flame? Where's the fiery candle? This is not cold, so let's see what happens if we do this. Oops. It's not the last day for Frog Pond. I'm gonna do one more week of Frogtober just because I missed out on 1 week this month. So I said I was gonna extend it, so let's put it in the cauldron.
Hey, what are you doing? That's not cold.
I'm an agent of chaos and let the intrusive thoughts win.
Ugh. Since it was your first mistake, it's probably fine. But don't do that again. Next time you need something electronic. It should be a lot harder for you to mess this one up. Shaking my head.
Or so much hate or whatever. Anyway, we are gonna mess this up because I have a plant. Yes. Throw in all the bad ingredients. Oops. I keep going into the bedroom.
Hey! What did I say about messing up my
Oh, my screen is glitching out. Do you see that? My screen is glitching. Oh, that doesn't look too good. It's not gonna be Frogtober forever. To not? Better question, what on earth is happening right now? Let's ask that.
Just normal potion making side effects, the fumes and stuff. Yeah. We only need 2 more ingredients. Go fetch me something green or else.
Oh. Okay, we don't want to grab the kiwi. We're gonna grab the orange. Oh my god, the music is glitching out too. Alright. Let's see.
How hard is it to follow my simple? It's
Oh my fucking god!
How hard is it to follow my simple instructions?
Where did the exit button go?
You know what? It doesn't matter. It's too late. All I need is one last ingredient, and all I need is something sharp. Don't worry about why. It's for the potion. Just bring me back something sharp, and this will all be over soon.
Wait. Hold on. Is that what my world actually looks like? Hold on. Oh, this is creep. Oh, what the fuck, man? Hi, Exio! Welcome to my reality shifting. Oh, my shower has a curtain after all. Gear the frog. Okay. Oh no, the glitching him green normal potion. OMG, what is going on here? Didn't like that. This glitching reminds me of someone, can't put my finger on it. It's perfect time for Frog Pond, right? Let's pull a card for Neko. Thank you for redeeming. Let's see what you get. Oh look, a little frog man. Look, at least we have some good frogs here. Haha, tap a tap tap. Uh-huh. No me gusta. I wonder if we could explore once we finish the potion, but oh, that's a broken mirror. Oh, that is that is hallway. Bedroom. Can we look outside? No, we cannot. What if we open these things? What's in here? Oh, okay. So you can't have it open in the other world. Bunch of logs. Game not up. Oh, thank you. Frog mode. Oh, sorry. If we're gonna do front, wait, here, so you can see this room, because there's no exit. I can't exit the game. Okay, I gotta have frog time. 1 second. There we go. And we'll do this for 5 minutes. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk this was my game? Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh my god, the picture is on the wall. Do you see that? Oh wait, I gotta do something real quick. There we go. Yeah, I'm alt-tabbing. Is there... What is this? Okay. I don't like this. Oh, this is actually a horror game. This is an actual horror game. There's a saw on the table. Oh god, this is not a cute game. Is a spell on you breaking? It might be. This is a horror game now. Yeah? Can I hold a piece of bread? We're gonna give them a slice of bread. Oh, this is so uncomfy. Brilliant, by the way. Oh, what am I holding? Oh, do you see what I'm holding? It's a potion. Oh. Okay. Wait, I want to continue looking at stuff. Okay. There's some garbage bags. It's over here. There's a skull on the stairs. Okay, what about this room? Our friend is not real, are they? Wait, what's Santiago? What the fuck is that? What the hell what is Santiago? What the hell? What is that? Santiago, what the fuck? It's just, I really didn't expect this. Yo, I told you it was a horror game, right? Totally not a horror game, but a horror game. Perfect for Froggoween! Happy Froggoween, y'all! Ha 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 ha! Okay, I think I'm gonna put in this last potion and we'll see what happens after we do that. Are we ready? This is the only thing that is different from everything else. Oh jeez. Alright, let's do it. Hey! What have you done? You ruined my potion! I'll show you what happens to those who try to escape! Oh. This scarf is alive. They certainly frogged my wee. Should have known. Santiago wasn't a Kiwi name. Oh.
I see. You ought to play hide and seek. Well, ready or not?
No, no, no! Here I come! No, 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 fuck off, no, 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 no. No! No! No, 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 no! No, this is action! No, 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 no! No, you're joking! I'm not ready! I'm not... I fucking can't. Yo, no, 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 no. Oh no. I'm not prepared for this. It's full screen on my side too. I usually don't play these games in full screen. Okay, I am staying away from my monitor. I'm gonna turn down the volume real quick. Oh no. Okay, this is saw, ladle, cloud, deer equals key, bread, fire, tree, orange equals broken mirror. Oh, these are recipes. So we have to look for a saw. We have to find a ladle. We have to find a... Oh my god. Happy Halloween, Wendy! Okay, I'm gonna stop being a frog for a second. We gotta get serious. Stop the music. The music. Oh my god. I did. Okay. I underestimated the horror of this game. I underestimated the horror. Oh my god. Okay, let's turn the volume down just a little bit for all you. Because I don't want it to burst. Oh, god. So, deer. Okay, so we have to look for a saw, a ladle, a clown box, and a deer. Red, fire, tree, oranges, breaks the mirror. Sweet, ice, pear, remote, turns frog. So this is the recipe that we had before. Was candy, ice, pear, remote. So that was that ending. So we need to... I fucking hate this. Saw, ladle, deer, clown. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, I don't like this. I'm not, no! Are you fucking joking? Bone saw? I hope I'm not like running for my life to do this. Okay, now ladle. Come on, wherever you are. I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Little fry sinking along to this fun tune. Okay, we have to get the deer skull after. So I'm gonna put it by the store. I don't think I should drop this. What if this is a big buff frog though? No, I don't know. I don't know about this. I underestimated the horror factor in this game. If something pops out at me, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I thought this was gonna be just a cute little game. Oh, there's not gonna be a ladle in here. I don't like it. 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 You thought it was going to be a ha-ha horror, but it said it was ha-ha horror. Okay, we're just gonna run for it. No! Don't do that! Please. Oh, this is so fucking messed up! Please, 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 please. Where do you think you're going? I don't know where the key is! Please help me exit! Please, no, the exit, please, 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 no, whatever you are, leave me alone, please, 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 no. I'm so fucking speechless. I mean, we did it, but... Oh. Harvester Lab. Toy Factory. I don't like this. Why are we zooming in? Perchance there's more? I don't like it. I don't like it either. I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, there's going to be a sequel? I knew this was a horror game. What's the second ending? Well, we didn't do the recipe perfectly. So I kind of want to see if I could do the recipe perfectly. Hey, you! You're finally awake. Hold on, I'm getting serious.
Oh, really? Cool. I don't need to explain this to you, then. Grab me something sweet and we can get a move on.
Okay, hold up. Mouse sensitivity. Wait, can I? If I press quit, will it quit the whole thing? Yeah, it will. We're gonna do this in just a second. I wanna see if I could. I just wanna see if we could play the game with mustache, Frogtober. The Frogtober. Mustached, San Diego. Not San Diego. Diego. You know, give him a little stash. I don't like it. 3 endings? There are 3 endings. I wonder what the second one is. But let us pull a card for you, Sage. Thank you for redeeming. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. Gorf! I don't know how I feel about Gorf. I think Gorf is cute, but I don't know if I want my frog to have a frog face on its butt. Happy to be here. Plus 13 confusion. Gorf. Gorf doing its best. Remember, kids, quitters always survive. Gorf is a little guy. Better than Marshmallow? A little bit. At least it's still a frog. Marshmallow was just marshmallow, okay? Alright. Frog facts. Oh! Frog facts. A notable member of the amphibian group. True. Frogs are primarily carnivorous, eating anything from insects to even small vertebrates. Primarily harmless. Diverse in their distribution, frog species can be found in tropical or subarctic areas of the world and outer space. Me? Oh, they have the highlighter! As with all other amphibians, frogs are cold-blooded, which means they cannot regulate their body temperature. Or they are off the chain. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. We'll let that load. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Santiago here. Hey. Are you going to sit here in the dark all day? Can I skip this whole thing? Well, whatever floats your goat. That's very loud. What was that? Ugh. I wonder if our neighbor, Crazy Dave, microwaved his phone again. You should probably go check it out. But don't forget, you gotta use was sad to walk around and keep your eyes on the crosshair. When it lights up red, you can use E to interact with stuff. Come back and tell me what happened after you find out. Okay, we're gonna try to do the exact recipe. It might be still ending 1, but we'll try. I'm just gonna open every door, make my life easy. Just as cute when spinning around. Hey you!
Hey you! You're finally awake!
Is that a Skyrim reference? Shh, that's not important.
I know what I look like, but I'm not actually a frog. I'm an all-powerful wizard. My name's Diego.
Okay.
But I don't remember how I turned into a frog. Like amnesia or something? Basically, I forgot.
No, really, was that a Skyrim reference?
If I said no, would you believe me?
But also no, but can we get back to the fact you're a talking frog in my house?
Yikes. So anyways, like 5 minutes ago, I was a cool wizard.
Smash, use, skip. Can you help me out here?
Yes. Awesome. Since I need to get back to my human form, do you have something transformation? Absolutely. I played Wizard 101 before. Perfect. I'll have you whip me something up, even though I don't. Blah 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 blah. For example, blah 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 blah. I totally got this in the bag, buddy. Awesome. You need to go around your house to find your ingredients, bring them back here to the cauldron. Blah 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 blah. Hop to it. Okay, so it was a piece of cake, right? It was a cake slice. Right, so cake slice, and then that must have been the correct ingredients. Blah 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 blah. Heck, what's next, buddy? I think it's something cold. Okay, so we'll grab the ice cubes. Ice. I'm gonna have to figure out how. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to figure out how to. How to get the second ending. Oh, look at you go, blah, 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 blah. Just trying to do the right thing. I literally only want you out of my house as soon as possible. Wonderful enthusiasm. Next, I need something electronic, you know, where to find me when you're done. I'm gonna have to look for the PC. A whole PC? For me? With a 4080 nonetheless. Oh my god, that must have been so expensive. For you?
It's definitely worth it. More of a console guy.
Stop! You're gonna make me blush! Stop! You're gonna make me blush! With that, we only need 2 more ingredients. I'm gonna miss you gone, like, when this is finished and all, like, dead go. That would be crazy for this next item, something green. It was a pear in the picture, right? I'm wondering if this is actually a failure. Cause, like, it looks like it's the same result. Dude, I love pears! How did you know?
I'm trying to get you out of my house ASAP, man.
You've got to be my most favorite human I've ever spent time with before. Out of all of them, you're definitely my favorite.
Did you say tricked? This has happened before?
All I need is one last ingredient. I need something sharp. Don't worry why, it's for the potion. Just bring something sharp and this will be all over soon.
Okay, I'm going to give you the slice of bread. Cause it looks like it's going the same route as before. So let's see if I don't give you a means to kill me.
I'm a frog! Well, this is awkward. You must have messed up the potion somewhere and turned yourself into a frog. Why didn't you just follow my directions?
Because I want to be a cute frog. I forgot. Hey! Neutral. Haha, frogs go brr. Okay, that was a really fun game. Honestly. Very good. Very good. That was really good, honestly. I had a lot of fun with that. Despite the surprise at the end for the third ending. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Oh my god. So the first ending is we get eaten by the monster. The second ending, we turn into a frog. And the third ending is messing up the potion so badly that you see the truth and the real reality of your situation. Okay, let me get you a card, Ardana. You did redeem Frog Pond, so let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. You got a mystical wand. A mystical wand. I'm going to switch my category to just chatting now. Okay, beautiful. Awesome. You can really see how it was supposed to be the second ending. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, but the third ending though. That third ending really freaked me out. Like, I was like, no, I don't like this. Don't do this to me. Yeah, it really freaked me out. There is some things I want to do before we get into the tier list. One of those things being that I did promise that if y'all got the community challenge, we could cover the songs. So let's cover the songs. Where is it? Okay. I've only had a day to practice, so hopefully it's okay. Which one got redeemed? Which one got completed first? Was it Shy Little Frog or was it the other one? Shy Little Frog got completed first. Okay, so we'll do Shy Little Frog first, and then we'll do Strawberry Frog. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? All right, let's sing. We're gonna sing Shy Little Frogs. forgot that I moved away from my computer because I was actually freaked out. All right, we ready? We ready? I'm gonna hydrate before I play. Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune as we sit up high in the sky watching the moon. Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune as we sit up high in the sky watching the moon. Ooh, I should have known. Ooh, that we'd be best bros. I came along, saw this frog singing alone. It was too shy for its own good hidden talent glow. But there was something inside it that I could see. Creating this art, its big old heart reached out to me. And when it sang, I felt as though I could fly. Unseen potential sparks in this little guy. Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune as we sit up high in the sky watching the moon. Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune as we sit up high in the sky watching the moon. I forgot how this other part goes. This little frog and I were dancing in the sky. This little frog and I were living our best lives. This little frog and I were wasting all our time. This little frog and I. Shy, shy little frog, singing along, singing along. Shy, shy little frog, singing along, singing along. That is Shy Little Frog by Sushi Sings. I hope you enjoyed. I feel like I haven't practiced singing in a long time, so like I feel rusty. All right, so that was Shy Little Frog, and now let's do Strawberry Frog. Playing the chords right now because I haven't really fully practiced this, but I think we should be fine. All right, so who's ready for Strawberry Frog? The official song is only the hook section for Strawberry Frog because it's a cover of Strawberry Blonde, but then I ended up rewriting the other parts of Strawberry Blonde to be Strawberry Frog themed, and hopefully it works out. Hopefully y'all like it. We'll see. But yeah, let's play Strawberry Frog. Let's do it.
When you sung out, leapt away, wept foot, and the leaf where you sat left a puddle in your shape. I looked over it and I prayed. I love every ribbit because I love you. I don't need the pond for its morning dew. All I need, darling, is an amphibious fate. I picture you soft, soft green and great. Look at you, strawberry frog. Reach out to the water, trying to catch your wind. You croak, oh, you love her, I give you a grin. Oh, all I ever wanted was an amphibious friend. So I follow your call signs, keep my eyes on the pond, as they say. Look at you, strawberry frog, out in the bog. I love it when you croak my name. Can you hear the bumblebee swarm? The sunshine is warm. I love it when you hop my way. Look at you, strawberry frog, out in the bog. I love it when you croak my name. Can you hear the bumblebee swarm? The sunshine is warm. I love it when you hop my way.
There you go. That's Strawberry Frog. I'll save this for the future. Maybe I'll put it in my maybe it's something I can do as a redeem for next year. But hope you liked Strawberry Frog. Haha. All right. Now, we've got those two songs out of the way, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Strawberry Frog and Shy Little Frog. But now it's time to hello, Lady Hajia. Thank you for the rain. Thank you. Let me shout you out real quick. We are doing the second half of our stream where we're going to rate a bunch of our frog games that we've played so far. I'm super excited to do that. Hajia raid, Hajia, welcome. What were you streaming today? Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Froggoween over here, but hi, good luck on the stream. Oh, if you gotta run, that's no problem. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let me do this real quick. You're playing Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic. Oh, I know. There's a few members of the MP gang that play that used to play that, or I don't know if they're still playing it, but yeah. Wait, that's not right. Oh, was it a different game? Oh, Veilguard. Oops, Veilguard. Okay, never mind. So, the Star Wars game I know because of the MP gang playing, but I've never heard of Veilguard. It's a new Dragon Age game. Oh, okay. I've heard of Dragon Age. Do I know anything about Dragon Age? Probably not. But no, yeah, if you have to raid a run, that's totally fine. I hope you all had a happy Halloween. For those who are here and don't know who I am, my name is Virtue, and I'm part of the Bite Barn Cafe, and I'm normally not a frog, but it's Froggoween, so I am frog today for Frogtober. What's the word? Oh yeah, so I'm normally known as the mixologist of the group, so I can mix up drinks, mix up tunes, and maybe just mix up your entire life. La, 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 la. Oh, it came out today. Oh shoot. Okay. Literally today. That's awesome. That's good. I hope you enjoyed the game. But yeah, if you have to go run, feel free to do so. I totally get it. But yeah, we're gonna spend the next hour or so just, you know, rating things on a tier list from S to F. Now, this is not on a website. This is in my little program. But we're gonna try to rate all the games I've played in the last 3 years or so. Yeah. So let's do that. So I had to look through like all my VODs and all my old assets to see what games I have and I have played for October, because there were some streams where I played more than one game. Like there was one day during Froggoween of 2022 where I played like a bunch of Frog games, and then 2023 we did the 3 Frog games in one stream. I'm planning to do something similar next year. But yeah, no, we have quite a few Frog games here. So let's start with the first ever Froggoween Frog game I played for the month of Frogtober. They Breathe is a horror game about a frog who dives down into the depths of the water, and there's some alien-esque creatures, right? It's a game about a water game living underwater with limited oxygen. Oh, that one is not good for frogs. For They Breathe was is definitely a horror game. It's a world with limited oxygen, and you're trying to dive deep to the bottom, and survive the depths, and a lot of alien-like creatures. Not my favorite game, though. I will say that. But it's not a bad game. So if you're looking for a horror game that is frog related for Frogtober, which, oh right, I should probably put some sort of criteria of what makes something S tier versus F tier versus any other tier. But that said, I'm probably just gonna go with my gut. They Breathe is not my favorite game, so it's not S tier. I don't like heavily recommend it for people, but I feel like it's a game that like I wouldn't say don't play it, because I think the concept's interesting. I think I remember having a lot of struggle playing it though. So with that in mind, but I thought the concept was interesting. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to throw. Okay, now I'm gonna do this, which makes that disappear. Why is my stuff so glitchy? Okay. With that done, I think this is a C tier game for me. Okay. It's not like the best game. The mechanics of the game is not my favorite. It is a little bit challenging, but it's not something like I would still recommend playing it, even if it's C tier. I would say, yeah, give it a go if you have the time. Try it. I think it's really fun. I think it's really cute. So yeah, no, that's a C tier game for me. And then the next few games I have now here I have in my tier list. The games that I have on my tier list are the Frog Detective games. Now, Common was very kind to collab with me for all 3 Frog Detective games, but we only played 2 of them in 2022, and then in 2023 we played the 3rd game. But I'm going to try to rate them in the same, at the same time, right? And what I remember from these games was that they're very cute, very fun, and they're very easy, casual, chill games. And a game that I personally liked having to collab on because I didn't have to say all the voices. There was a lot of characters, so it was nice to have Common on stream to help me voice the characters. Also, Common, you also recommended the games to me, so I really like them. I think Kiara, is it Kiara from Hololive? That's her name, right? God, if I messed up her name, my bad. She also played Frog Detective. Actually, Kiara had some frog themed weeks or days during October in the past too. I don't know if she still does, but I noticed she did that too. I like Frog Detective 1, 2, and 3 as a series. I think I could rate them all equally. Like I wouldn't put one above the other. Like I personally felt the same about all three. I don't think there was much like difference in feelings towards anything. And then Frog Detective 3 had a lot more going on and had some drama. But I would recommend them all together as a B tier item. Why B tier? Because I think this is like a good start to frog gaming. Like games about frogs that are like casual, easy, cozy. If you're looking for a cozy game, all three, the whole series is very cute. I like the style of it. Frogtober is catching on. Frogtober forever. I'm surprised that when I first started Frogtober, there was so many like other, like I noticed quite a few people starting frog related things in Frogtober, right? So I was like, no, that's really funny. Like 2021 is when FrogCon first started, and then I also saw Kiara do some frog things, so it's cool. That is my grade as a collab partner. No, that's not. Hey, don't say that. This tier list is for the games only. The games only. It's not. I am not rating my collab partners on this tier list. I'm rating the games themselves. How dare you, Common? You are a S tier collab partner. So rude. How dare you? How dare you say that about yourself? No, I think this is a good like frog game to play. I'm not like super ecstatic about the frog games. I think they're like pretty casual, pretty fun, pretty chill. A very good starting game for frog games and cozy games, and it's like a puzzle game in a way too. So I like it as a B tier because it's really easy too, right? Like it's a pretty easy game to play. So not necessarily very challenging. Storyline's very simple. I think this is B tier. You know, if anything, look at B tier as your like a neutral point of like a good neutral, and then C would be like just a little under that, right? Just a little less than that. Like I'll still recommend it, but it's like a play it if you want to. Whereas in B tier, I recommend playing this, but I have other games that I would like highly recommend over Frog Detective. You know, the Frog Detective games are fun, but not super engaging beyond their fun and lighthearted. Yeah, and also consider replay value, right? Like once you've played Frog Detective, I don't think you would want to play it again unless you want like to watch someone else try to play it or solve it or hear other voice acting. But like these types of games, not necessarily something I would replay, right? But it's something good to try. Whereas They Breathe, I say, yeah, try it once, but you'll definitely not want to replay it after. Today's not Friday. Oh my god, if today was Friday, it would be Frog Friday. Frog Friday. No, we're gonna be fishing tomorrow. Honestly, perfect for a collab. Lots of opportunities to talk about stuff or voice act, but not so deep that you'll forget the chat. Yeah, so again, I think all 3 games is a pretty good B tier game. I know they do take some time if you talk a lot, because I know we took our time with the games, but they're actually pretty short games if you're playing them on your own. That said, let's go to the next one. Do you see this thing? Do you see this game? The next game on my list. Froglands is next on my list, and I need to tell y'all something. When I was preparing this tier list, I was trying to like use the Steam banners, right? Like I was gonna get the images from the Steam banners to make it easier for myself to, you know, have a very consistent sizing of the images that were representing the games. And so I was trying to look for the banner for Froglands. However, if you go on Steam and look at Froglands, you can't find it. It's no longer on Steam. Like, it's no longer publicly shared. Like, it's in my library. Like, it's not like gone or deleted or anything. Like, it's still available in my library, and I can still open it up if I really want to, but it has been taken off the public access. Like, I can't search for this. Like, you could try to search for this game and it won't show up. And for those who know about my experience with Froglands, I would not recommend this game. Like, there's so much potential for this to be so much better, but it never got there. There were so many, like, yes, it's very challenging, but it's also so broken. This game is so broken, and I had 2 plans around this game. Both times, it was just messed up. Beyond like I had no way to fix my stream because of this game. Like, the first time I played it, I was done in 2 hours and was like, I can't play this anymore. It's making me really frustrated, and we had to sub in frog fractions, which I forgot to put on here. Oh my god, 1 second, I gotta find frog fractions. Give me 1 second. Frog fractions. Okay, 1 second. Everyone shut up. I forgot I played frog fractions. It just wasn't in my notes. Frog fractions is so good. Oh yeah. And especially after playing Froglands, yeah. We spent 9 hours on frog fractions. I got the Game of the Decade. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Wrong thing. I have to check Steam on here first. Frog actions. No, just frog fractions. Not the iconic cap. I just want the regular one. Why are you making this complicated for me? Okay. Can't believe I forgot frog fractions. Okay. There we go. All right. If you go to your library, you should be able to hit view store page and then copy a direct link for people to get. Except I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna let you play Froglands. It's actually shit. No offense to the developer. I mean, yeah, no offense to the developer, but it's so broken. And yes, see, there are games where they're difficult, okay? There are games that are difficult, right? There are games that I'm just not gonna be good at. I understand that, right? I knew going into this game I wasn't gonna be good at it, okay? So I know I have a skill issue. That said, there was no there was no way to get better in the game because you would die as soon as you go into the next room, because bullets from the next room were allowed to go into the next room or hit you when you were in the little transition space. So if you didn't time it properly, like you could die immediately before you get to the next area. It's not designed well. And then my second playthrough, when I was like, hey, we're gonna do a community challenge, and if y'all beat this community challenge, I will definitely play this game, and I'll dedicate hours to it, you know? Ended up doing the community challenge, finished it in 30 minutes. Because there was a health glitch, which I took advantage of, because I was like, well, I'm not gonna deal with the brokenness of this game. If there's an infinite glitch of health, I'm gonna use the infinite glitch of health. After the infinite glitch of health, it was like the boss was like literally in the next room, and it was done. The game was done. There was no like way to know it was done, but there was no way to continue after that. It's just that was 30 minutes. It was just frustrating. Janky hitboxes is no, it's not even just, it's not the hitbox. It's not the hitbox. It's not even because it's a janky hitbox. It's because when you load into the next room, if a bullet is already aiming towards you, you have no way to dodge it. There is no way to dodge it. And this is not even like, that's not a skill issue. That is like, that is a game mechanic that I don't know if that was intended, but it's in there, and it's not like, I'm sure there's gamers out there that could probably work around it, but I don't think a skilled player would enjoy this game. I honestly believe that a skilled player will play this game and be like, no, this is not enjoyable. Like, there are challenging games that are enjoyable, and then there are challenging games that are just, I don't even know if this is if this was an actual mechanic of the game or if this is broken, right? Like, I don't. Anyway, let me get you a card. One moment. Thank you, Sage, for redeeming. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. Ah, Stream Frog. That is me. Let's play Frog Souls. How about not? No. Frogland could have been that game. But anyway, plus 100 viewers, plus 20 fame. Very good. Very good card. Yeah, it's a very good card. You found a way to cheese a game and completed it so quickly. Right? Like, I'm just... Froglands is a game that I would not recommend anybody. And so with that, I'm going to move it to F tier. It's a F tier. F for fail and not F for frog, okay? Understand that? It gets a fail mark for me. I know Neko said I would offend that developer. Honestly, maybe you could mode that Crab Souls game into a frog. Oh my god, that would be really fun. If there was a Frog Souls game, I'd play it. Would I be good at it? Probably not. But I would assume that it would still be a good challenge game. Hold on. Why is my... What happened to my... What the heck? Why is it no longer capturing my window? The fuck? That was weird. Double F for fail frog game. Maybe the developer will go around to get around to fixing it, and honestly, if they fix it, that'll be great. If they could fix it and develop it and make it like I don't mind it being challenging, but honestly, I wish they would at least give people time, like even like maybe 2 seconds to just not get hit by a bullet. Like immunity, like so long as there's immunity in the transition areas, fine. Just immunity when the frog is in the transition areas. Right? Like throw as many bullets as you want. Just give me a chance to go into the room. Give me a chance to actually dodge. Like don't kill me before I can dodge. Like it's really like and it's the enemies can enter other rooms and that's fine. I don't mind that. It's just like give me a chance to learn the skill to dodge bullet hell. Like if I die before I even get to the next room and see what I have to deal with, like I'll never get to like I'll never anyway. If there's a way to complete it, it's just not a fun experience. With that said, Frog Fractions was a good experience. Frog Fractions was a fun experience. I did watch a Basil's VOD of it, but then we got a chance to play it thanks to Neko, and then we had extra content for Frog Fractions, and I definitely did a lot of talking in this game. I would say this is without thinking too much. Oh wait, yeah, without thinking too much. I think this is an A tier game. I think this is an A tier game. Why is it not S tier? That's a good question. I don't know. It feels like an A tier game. Loading each room as you transition and unloading as you leave would have allowed them to make more specific room arrangements, but they just had the entire map loaded at all times. Yeah, that might be why we kept on getting hit while we were transitioning to each room, because everything was already loaded in. It might have been a really simple map, so there's that. But anyway, not a perfect game. Some parts dragged or weren't too fun, but the overall experience is good. For Frog Fractions was fun. It's fun. It's not a very serious game. There's a lot of different elements of the game. I talked a lot in this while playing this game, so I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. In terms of what I consider an S tier game, I think this falls under A tier, as in I would suggest playing this game. I highly suggest playing this game. I don't know if you would replay it. There is some replay value. Like you could always you could replay it again if you want, but after some time has passed. That sort of thing. Let me pull you a card. Thank you for redeeming. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. UFO frog. Unidentified froggy object. Plus 100 conspiracies. Minus 20 cows. Oh, look at that frog. Oh, look. Alien frog. Very good. Very good. How many cards do we need now? Whoops. I didn't mean to pull. Stop! I wanted to see my collection. 138. Okay, I pulled 2 free cards by accident. Me cows! Good thing I had 40 cows. No, it's after Momo. No, it's not gonna take Momo.
It's not gonna take Momo.
I mean, it could.
But it's not gonna take Momo. We'll protect Momo. Momo's tough. She could win.
Yeah. Also, Momo can turn things into frogs right now. So,
she's pretty powerful.
She's a badass cow. She's a badass cow right now. A badass witch. Witchy cow. Cow witch. There's the word. Alright. So, 12 feet tall. So yeah, I think Frog Fractions is a very A tier game. I recommend people playing it. It is not just about frogs. There are other elements of the game. There are some elements in it that are like may not be for everyone. I think. I don't know. It's a good game. I think it's a good game. I personally think people should play it. It's good. All right, Teacup. Teacup is a frog game as well, and I really liked Teacup. It was like it was an adventure puzzle game about making tea, like going around town and preparing preparing stuff. What's the word? Getting ingredients so you can make tea for your friends. It was a really cute adventure, and for me, I would play this again. I really like the style. I like the story. I remember like really loving it. But does that make this A tier or S tier? I want to put this in S tier, but I forgot about the game. You know what? I'm putting this in S tier because I really like this game. I really like this game. I just haven't played it again. I really like this game, and I really highly recommend it because there's a lot going on for this game. It's very fleshed out. The art style is really pretty. I really like the story. It's a very cozy game. There is a puzzle going on. There's a lot of areas to explore. You can talk to everyone. You can very story-esque. You know what? I'm putting this S tier. I would highly recommend y'all play this. It's not just about frogs. There's like really cute characters in here, like woodland characters in this game. And compared to the other games I've played over the past 3 or so years, Teacup would be a game I would definitely like. If I were to put a list, like create a list of games out of all the games I've played that would have replay value, or like something that like I would be like, okay, this is my top list of games that you should play out of all the frog games I've played so far, Teacup is up there. So S tier. I think Teacup would be S tier. Frog Fractions, A tier. But I still recommend, like I could still go on my list, but it wouldn't be on my like serious list. Like, you know, A tier is like the definitely give it, like if you want me to recommend some frog games on the casual, it'd be A tier, B tier games. S tier would be like, you need to play this game. I think Teacup is one of those games where like you need to play this game. And yes, Frog Fractions is like a game that like I also think that y'all should play this game. I think it's more for the novelty of it as opposed to like the actual like, yeah, it's more novelty than anything, you know. Teacup I personally think is a solid game. Let's see what I have here next. Frog Pond is a game, and hands down, no question, we don't need to discuss this, right? We know where this goes, right? Like, this is obviously an S tier game. Right? S tier game? Like, with the way that we've used Frog Pond here at... Why does my stream do that? Why are you doing that? Yeah, the way that we've been playing Frog Pond here on the channel has made this an S tier game because it has a very, like, it's been really fun trying to see what cards we get and playing together, and it just has so much of a potential to be a community event. And it is, because look at y'all, like, this is the most redeemed thing I've had for Frogtober. Speaking of which, let's pull a card for our data. Let's see what you get. Thank you for redeeming. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Slime Frog! You got Slime Frog. Very good. Okay. Alright. So, oh, wait, but no, okay, see, I want to put an S tier. However, now, okay, now we have to discuss it. Okay, I was gonna say S tier, hands down, don't discuss it. But now that I think about it, it works specifically for our situation. I can't be biased here. I can be biased. It is my tier list. I can do whatever I want. But, you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm gonna throw it at A tier. It's a novelty game. It wouldn't be unfair for me to put Frog Pond and S tier when I was saying Frog Fractions is a novelty. A plus would be better. Yeah, if I could put a plus on Frog Pond, it'd be A plus. I wouldn't say S tier. The reason I want to say S tier, but it can't be S tier. And the reason why it can't be S tier is because unless you play this game in the same context as we've played it, with it being a redeem and making it a community event, and let's like everyone, you know, everyone getting involved and playing and see like what cards do we get. Unless we're all playing, I mean, if you play this game solo, all you gotta do is press a button. You just keep pressing the button, click, 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 click until you get all of it. And there's still the joy of pulling the cards as a solo game. Like, don't get me wrong, all the cards are S tier cards, are like beautiful cards. Of course, it's really fun. The art is beautiful. It's a very collaborative game, a very simple game that involves many artists who created the cards. If you see at the bottom of the cards, there's like the name of the artist who created the card. I think it deserves to be A tier, but unless you're playing this as like a multiplayer type thing, so it could be like once you've collected all the cards solo just by like clicking on the button, I think that's it. There's not really much else to it, right? Like once you get all the cards as a solo player, there's not really much of a replay value after that. You know what I mean? You've collected all the cards, you pulled them yourself, that's it. Whereas in our case, once we pulled all the cards, we can collectively enjoy the cards together, but then there's also the individual enjoyment of seeing what kind of card you get under your pull. So I feel like it's an A tier game if you play it as a multiplayer. A plus if need be, but it can't be S tier. As much as I want to, like I was like first going into this thinking, yeah, Frogpond S tier, and then I started thinking, but would I recommend someone else playing it? Do I recommend it that much to someone else? And as a solo game, unfortunately not really. Maybe like more for the novelty of it. I would say play Frogpond. Very fun, like casual novelty game to like pass the time, but not something that I can strongly be like, play this game, you know? I like Frogpond, don't get me wrong. Anyway, I have Astro Frog. Now, Astro Frog is one of the games I played on Halloween of 2022. It was under a list of many games I played on that day. Now, I did not finish playing Astro Frog. It is like it's a platform, not really a platformer game. It's an kind of platformer. You are a frog that is revolving around like a circle, and you have to time your frog to jump to the next planet. I think they're planet or asteroids. They're asteroids, right? Oh wait, hold on. Let me pull you a card, Tim. Thank you for redeeming. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. You got the Bakamitai frog. Very good. Yakuza frog. Okay. So, I'm talking about Astro Frog. Okay, right. So, this is actually, I found this game on the Opera GX browser. Opera GX has games that you can play on the browser. So Astro Frog is one of them. Although I think there's some itch.io versions as well. But I played this on Opera on the browser. And just to reiterate or continue what I was saying about the premise of the game is that you're a little astronaut frog that is spinning around on the planet, and you want to time the frog to jump to the next asteroid, and use the gravitational pull of each asteroid to pass to the next level. I think you collect stars along the way as well. But I never finished this game because I tried to play this game within a stream of many games. And I ended up cutting it short so I can continue playing the other games I had listed. I had always thought, hey, maybe I should get back into this game, but because it's a platformer game and it's a little bit challenging, it's cute, but I don't know if I want to put this on C or D. Like, this may be... I didn't give this a real good try, in all seriousness, right? Like, I did think it was interesting. I think it had quite a bit of a challenge. I do think people could play it and enjoy it, but I don't heavily recommend it. Like, I don't think this is like your good base game. Like, a B tier is a game that you're like, oh, you want to get into, like, you want to just try something cozy and easy and frog related and something like to, you know, start getting into frog games. Astro Frog does not fall under that category for me, unless you like platformers, which in this case I don't. Well, I like them, but I'm not very good at them. Astro Frog is a very interesting concept, but I never finished it, so I think I'm gonna put this as C tier. I think it has the same, I have the same feeling towards it as I do for They Breathe. So I'm gonna put Astro Frog here. It's a good game. It's a good game, and yeah, it's a good game, but it's not one that I remember. It's not memorable for me. Maybe if I finish it, or maybe if I give it another try, this could be moved to another tier, give it another chance. But I really don't necessarily think it's a good starting frog game, and I don't really believe that it's like a very strong game. It's like a very casual like platformer. Like if you complete it, you complete it. Yeah, the sense of accomplishment is, I don't think it's really there. But the concept's interesting for a frog game in space. I think it's interesting enough to be a C tier game, just the same way as They Breathe is interesting enough as a concept of trying to survive by picking up oxygen bubbles and surviving in an alien ocean, essentially. I believe, not really an alien ocean, the evolution of aquatic creatures that need to survive on oxygen in the water. I think both games are C tier. I think Astro Frog could fall under that. Now, Chrono Frog is an itch.io game that is a platforming game that is very cute. It is it's I think it's a pixel game. Oh, I have to double check this actually. Let me. I played this so long ago that that I may not fully remember. Give me a second. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. It was itch.io. It was itch.io, right? Oh, there we go. So Chrono Frog is an itch.io game, like with pixel art, and it was very challenging for me. It's a very challenging game for me because it is a pure platformer game with mechanics, with mechanics as you go up. There are quests in the game. Yeah, there are quests in the game. There's a story in the game. You gotta jump platforms to reach certain areas to accomplish these quests. There are different mechanics. There are timers. So it is a very, very involved platforming game with very cute colors and art style. And I wish I gave this like more time. Like, I wish I did not fit this into Froggoween in 2022, where I was fitting it with all these other frog games. I think this game needs like another chance. However, I may not give it that chance because I'm not good at platformers. So I'm not, in my brain, I'm like, I'm not inclined to play this again because I'm like, it was a big struggle for me. It was a big struggle for me, but that said, I felt like if you are good at platforming games, you will definitely enjoy this game. I really do believe that. And so I want to put this as a B tier game compared to Astro Frog, which was its own challenge, but I didn't feel as like attached to it. If anyone wants to try Chrono Frog, I think it could be a B tier game. I feel like maybe if I revisit it and give it a try, another good try, then I could probably do a better rating of this game. But Chrono Frog is really good, I think. I just wasn't good enough to complete it within like the 1 hour slot that I gave it. Maybe if I give it like, you know what? Maybe if I'm free next week, actually, let me see. Maybe I'll play Chrono Frog next week. Okay, so let's see. No, I am planning to play Froggy's Battle and Ball Frog again. Okay, so maybe next year I will try to give Chrono Frog another try. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna open up my plans and add Chrono Frog to my list. Because I really like the art style, but the only thing is that I'm not good at platformers, and I wish I gave this. I should just have gave this another go. This makes it a B tier because now I want to play it again and give it I actually want to give it a good try. So we're gonna put it in B tier. I like the arts. I honestly, for me, the art style matters as well. The soundscape matters to me as well. So I do like Chrono Frog's art and sound. So yeah, B tier, B tier. Now, Froggy Jump is a very casual jumping game. It's like a mobile game, okay? So you know, there's no end to the sort of game. Like there's no end. You just go as far as you possibly can. Highest score is your goal for Froggy Jump, and some games like it is that you're always trying to get the highest score, right? You're just trying to go over and beyond the score you had previously recorded. So Froggy Jump is like that. It's that you just, you jump from one lily pad to the next and you keep going up. You just keep climbing up, and if you fall, well, you die. If you fall, you lose, and that's your score. So Froggy Jump is a very cute game. It's a jumping mobile game, but it's a type of game that, like, I got bored after playing it a little bit because, one, I'm not good at platformers. Two, there's not really an end to it. You could play like 1 or 2 times and that would be the extent of the game. Like, you already got all the mechanics, right? That's the game. So Froggy Jump, for me, very cute game. Very good. I guess it's a good starting game for frogs if you want just something cute and sweet. But it's a C tier for me. It's a C tier for me because, like, I don't feel like it's a game that y'all would play and be like, I can see what you mean, and well, I can really enjoy this, and my game stopped, and my frog tier list stopped showing itself. It doesn't feel like a game that, like, I could, like, really recommend it, but it's not so bad that I'm like, don't play it. Like, play it, definitely play it. Like, the C tier games, I don't, like, highly recommend them, but if you play them, I say they're pretty decent games. They do the job right, and I'm not upset by them. If a game doesn't upset you, it's a pretty good game. That's good, right? Let me pull you a card, Sage. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what you get. Hide Frog. We got a nice, cute little Hide Frog. No one expected that. +5 sneaky, +1 surprise. Very good, Frog. Thank you for redeeming. So, Kawaii Froggy Jump, which you can play on Opera GX, or I think there's an itch.io version as well. It's a pretty good game, but I mean, it's more chill than anything. It's a frog nesting doll. It's yeah. You could say that. It does look like the Matryoshka, or the nesting dolls that keep getting smaller as you open them. Except I think the one that was in that card was a live frog. I don't think you should open up that frog. Kawaii Froggy Jump is a very simple game. Probably could challenge other people's high scores for it. I honestly think there is some fun and fun potential. I think it's a fun game, but it's as if it's a mobile game. Like this is the sort of game that you play on your mobile phone. One that like you don't have to be too invested in. So, I think C tier for Kawaii Froggy Jump. I think it should be a C tier game. So we're gonna leave it there. The next game I have is Froggy Quest. Froggy Quest was good. It's also a platforming game. I think I played this on the itch.io. No, it was I played this on Opera GX as well. It's a platforming game where you're collecting coins and you're using your tongue to collect them. And I finished this one. I was committed to finishing this one. It had its challenges. So I think this is a B tier game. I would recommend playing this game, but I wouldn't be like, oh, you have to play this game. I think it's a good game because you can finish it, you can play it from beginning to end. It's a simple game. It's a good game to get into. It's a very good starting game. There's a beginning and end, little bit of platforming. I wouldn't say it was easy for me. I think I did have some challenge with it. So, but because I completed it, I'm trying to remember. I found it was challenging for me, but not so challenging. So if you're a platformer, maybe this is like an easy game for you, you know? I remember enjoying Froggy Quest. I think this is a B tier game. Beware the Frog, D. This is a D tier game. And, oh shoot, not again. The reason why this is a D tier game is because, oh, when I scroll, it's all glitchy. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I could redo this. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to redo this because it's doing some like weird glitchy thing and I didn't like that. God mode. I'll get your card in just a moment. You know what? I'll do it like this. It's fine. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. All right. Let's get you a card first, though. Thank you for redeeming. Let's see what you get, God mode. 3, 2, 1, frog card. Patapole. Patapole. Pom pom pata. +1 pata. Look at that. You got Patapole. Very good. Yeah, okay. So, Beware the Frog is going D tier. And the reason why I'm going D tier is because it is a cute card, right? That happens when your control key is bugging. Oh yeah, I'm using control key to zoom in and out. Cause that's how I zoom in and out. But we're good now. So Beware the Frog is a game that I played on Opera GX as well. I don't know if there's an itch.io version, but this is a platformer game where you can jump, yes, but you can launch yourself with the tongue that you own, right? You can latch yourself to things, you can swing on your tongue, you can launch yourself. I don't like this game, but it is a solid game, so it's not an F tier game. The mechanics are very challenging. For me, this is a very challenging game. If you like platforming games, you might find this an actual challenge because of that mechanic of the tongue where you need to launch yourself for more power to get to other areas. I don't think there's a wall jump. You can swing through stuff. Your goal is to collect some coins while you reach the end of the level. Like, it's a good challenging game, but not one that I really like myself. It's very cute. The art style is very adorable. I think it's very, very, very fitting with the title, Beware the Frog, but it's not my favorite game and not one that I like would tell people to like, you have to play this game. It's not even a C tier game of like, you have to play this. Like I mean, if you play this, you might enjoy it, right? It's not even that. It's one of those games where I'm like, play it. You can play it. I wouldn't be offended if you don't play it, but you can play it. It's a solid game, but I personally don't like it. And the reason why I don't like it isn't because the game is bad. It's not bad. It's a challenge for me. And I think if I were to recommend this game for other people, I have to disclaim that it's got its challenges, right? Compared to Froglands, where there was like, it's an absolute no, don't play this game. Beware the Frog falls under the category of it's a bit challenging. It's not a game that any casual player could play. Personally, I don't think. Or maybe a casual player could play, and maybe I'm just that bad at platformers, or something like that. But I think it's a challenging game. I think Beware the Frog is pretty challenging. So I wouldn't highly recommend this game. But I wouldn't say don't play it. I do think you should try it if you are looking for like a challenging platformer game. This might be a game you might like and try and see if you can get across with the challenge it presents. But it's not one that I'm like too keen on to recommend. You know, I'm gonna keep Beware the Frog there. The next game I have is called Tiny Rainbow Rebels, and it's a text-based adventure game with some images, which is where I got this image from. I got it. It's an itch.io game. It's an itch.io game, and I thought it was super cute. I thought it was a super cute concept, but I wasn't. I remember when I played it, I was like, oh, this is super cute. This is super fun. Let's look at all the endings. And it's a really short game. Like, just, you know, go back and just click everything and have your own little adventure as a little rainbow, as a tiny rainbow rebel that you are. That said, I think it's more of a C tier game. I remember playing this game and thinking it was cute, but I didn't feel so attached to it, right? Like, if it was like one of those games where it's like, oh, it's nice to try. Nice to try. It's a game that I would recommend as something to try. Okay, so I think C tier are games that you should, it would be nice to try, but I won't be heartbroken if you don't try it, you know? Because they're like, either for the novelty of the mechanic or the novelty of the story or whatever the case may be. I think it's something nice to try. B is something like you should play, but I won't be heartbroken if you don't play it. A is something that I'd say definitely play it and see what you feel. And then S is like my recommendation, right? So I think Tiny Rainbow Rebel fits in the C tier. Bullfrog. So here's a problem. I don't remember Bullfrog. I really don't remember this game. I don't remember this. It's cute, but I don't remember this gameplay. I actually thinking about, I might open up my VOD and see the gameplay real quick to hopefully jog my memory. But this is the one game that I'm like, oh, the art style's really good, but why don't I remember anything from it? Is this a D tier game too? Or I don't know. I gotta double check. Shackles, I do see that you've redeemed frog pond. So let me pull you a card. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. You got a frog ghost. Look. You got a frog ghost. Look at that. +3. Ooh. +1 pair of clean pants. Scaring the heebie-jeebies out of people. And their pants. Give me 1 second, actually. Let me see if I can actually look up Bullfrog on my browser. 'Cause I do remember this being a browser game. Bullfrog. I'm going to play Bullfrog. Oh! I remember now. It's a Tetris game. So, you are a frog who's trying to survive a Tetris game by jumping above all the pieces. Like, you're just trying to survive. Like, you don't want to die to pieces landing on you, so yeah, your goal is to just... Oh, I trapped myself in a corner. Oh no, this doesn't look too good. So yeah, you're just a tiny little frog who is just trying to stay alive. Don't mind me just not actually showing you the gameplay. I just wanted to see real quick what game this was, since I never really remembered the gameplay. I think this is a cute game. Do I highly recommend it? I think this is more like, I'm feeling C tier again as I'm playing it again. I think it's called as a C tier game. Well, I can't go up there now. What if I die? Let's see what happens if I die. Well, never mind. Can't die. Don't be dying just to read these. Something strange could happen. And there are different lines that you can unlock. Okay, so I would say Bullfrog, after playing it again and jogging my memory, I say Bullfrog is actually a C tier game. The novelty of this is very mobile game-esque, and though it's like a mobile game, there is still some elements of it that, like, hey, you can unlock a collection of endings, essentially, because there's every time you die, there's a new line that is given for every death. So, like, they tell you don't die because you want to collect these, and then they say something else and blah blah blah. So I think this would be one of those games that is like fun to play on your phone. But that is basically it. There's the novelty of this game is like, once you played it once, that's it. That's the mechanic, right? So again, it's similar to Froggy Jump. That, like, if you play it, you play it, right? Runita Fishing, absolutely adorable game. Holy shit, I highly recommend this game. Actually, if you like fishing, if you like frogs, this is a short game about a frog that fishes. I remember I played. Okay, so yeah, I played Bullfrog in 2023 as part of my three frog games, and Bullfrog was very short because I remember it being short now, and it was overshadowed by Runita Fishing, because this is a lovely game about a frog who fishes, and you have a quest. The reason why you're fishing is because you have to accomplish something. I don't really fully remember the story plot, but I remember loving this game because you don't just fish in ponds. You can fish in bushes. Like there are things in the bushes that you can fish up. It's not a bug net, it's you can fish things. You forgot your headphones, oh no. Renita fishing. I highly recommend Renita fishing. Renita fishing is my S tier game. Okay, that's an S tier game. All right, 100 hidden frogs. I say this one was very easy, very simple, novelty. I like it. I like 100 hidden frogs. But you know what? I'm gonna say this is once it's done, right? So C tier. It's good. Don't get me. It's lovely. Find 100 hidden frogs and that's done. But it's like once it's done, right? Like try it, you know, give it a go. The premise is simple. It's straightforward. It's a Steam game. It's free. I think 100 hidden frogs is free. You just look for 100 hidden frogs. Very short. 100 hidden frogs 2, on the other hand, very good. Like it's very good, but I have trauma with it. I'm putting it in D tier because it took me like forever to find the last frog, only to find out it was behind the. I was gonna tell you what it was. Maybe you're interested in playing this game, so I won't tell you where it was behind. But for those who had watched my gameplay of this game, you know my struggle. I literally looked up and down this 3D tower of frogs, did their little funky quests, redid everything thinking there was a glitch. So I restarting the game and doing it all over and finding out where the last hidden spot was. Yeah, 100 Hidden Frogs 2 is a D tier game. Although I would normally put it at C tier, I'm putting it as D tier because it can get process heavy, I think. I remember it being like a little bit like kind of iffy when I was playing it because of the movement was like wasn't as smooth, but it was a lovely like the style of it was lovely, the colors were lovely. It's a lovely game. I would recommend people playing it, but on top my reasons of putting it in D tier is that one, I was traumatized because I couldn't find the last frog and I thought something was glitched out, and the reason why I thought things were glitched out is because it was kind of like process. I remember when I played this game, it was just not, the movement was not as smooth and as easy to like enjoy. Like it was off. Like my computer may not have been able to handle it, or not be able to handle it with a bunch of stuff that was going on. I don't know, something about playing this game was like, it wasn't as enjoyable as 100 Hidden Frogs, so it's going in D tier. Again, play it, but like I don't try it, but like I don't like heavily recommend it. Like I'm not here saying like I'm not saying like you don't play it, but it's not like something that I'd be like if someone asked me, oh, what games would you recommend, this is definitely not the first thing I think of. D for demure, very demure, or well, mindful and demure. I think C tier is a very demure. Samir? C for demure. Anyway, 100 Hidden Frogs 2 is a D tier game. Not bad, not great. Frog Song, S tier. S tier. S tier. Neko, you gifted this game to me, right? I think Neko gifted me Frog Song, and I remember loving it a lot. It's it has some I'm trying to remember. I remember really liking it. I like the art style. This was the game that I thought Booth of the Frog was in. No, Booth of the Frog is in Adventure Time, but there are different frogs in Frog Song that had names based off of like the type of frog they were. This is a game that also had the frog hole worms for the frog hole. Very good game. I remember really loving this game. I played this literally last year. I'm trying to remember the whole story plot. I know there were disclaimers to the sort of content that Frog Song had. Oh yeah, your protagonist, she wants to be a warrior, but she's a small little frog, and I think her family history, like her culture, her family, her village that she lives in, is a very religious village, and they wanted her to be more of a Christian, not Christian, because Christian, I think Christian because I immediately think what religious is Christian, but you can be religious in any other religion there is. She was very, she came from a very religious village, and they wanted her to grow up the same way as everyone, like take up the culture and the traditions of her village, but she wanted to be a warrior, and this whole adventure of Frog Song was her journey to being a warrior, and then learning more about like the corruption that was going on with all the frogs and the warrior life. So I really like Frog Song. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend the game to those who want to play a frog game. Frog Song is one of them. Let me play you a card, Sage. 3, 2, 1. Moving frog. He's moving to a new pond. Plus 10 stress, minus 500 money. Very good. Very good, frog. Would you say the she related? Would you say the she related? Would you say? I would say the game. I would say the game. Oh, she revolted. I guess. I mean, she rebelled against her own like village, but it's not like she like. If I remember the story, she didn't like lead a revolution or anything like that. She just wanted to. Her journey was of like she wanted to live her true authentic self, and I think quite a few of us could relate to Frog Song. I remember relating to Frog Song, the story behind Frog Song. I really enjoyed it. So for those who are looking for a very like in-depth game, an adventure game with a little bit of battling, I say Frog Song is a game to play. Happy Froggoween! Hello, Melon. How are you? Happy Halloween! Happy Froggoween! We're on the second part of our stream where I'm rating all the frog games I've played in the last 3 to 4 years. But yeah, no, I hope you're enjoying your Halloween. I'm almost done. I think I'm almost done rating everything. So once I'm done rating everything, I'm definitely going to raid into somebody else, and we're gonna enjoy Halloween. But yeah, very fun. Hope you had a lovely first part of the Oh yeah, very lovely indeed. Very good. Totally. I did not get scared at all. It was a cute game. What are you talking about? Not a horror game. Very cute. I forgot it was totally just a cute game. There were no horror elements whatsoever, and I did not legitimately freak out. Absolutely not. Clearly super cute and wholesome. Yeah, it was just wholesome, and if there was any horror in it, it's a wholesome horror, like you know, like the haha horror, and not horror, you know, as Autumn had quoted, as I quote Autumn earlier. Yeah, totally, it was fun. Anyway, Frog Song, very good game. I hope you're doing well, Melon. I recommend Teacup, Renita, Fishing, and Frog Song. And Paradise Marsh is another game I want to put as S tier, because like I remember dedicating a lot of time to Paradise Marsh. I really loved the game. I really loved the art. I really loved the premise of the game. It was very casual game. A collection game. It's a collection game of bugs and frogs, and more on a general like swamp collection game. There are different quests to and achievements that you could accomplish in Paradise Marsh. It's not, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a frog game, more so a swamp game, but Paradise Marsh is pretty good. I think I originally wanted to put this as S tier, but I think it's more like an A tier game. It's the same as Frog Pond. It's like this middle ground of A tier and S tier. You know what I mean? I'll be lurking, but good to see you in all the chat. Yeah, it was nice seeing you, seeing you, Melon, and hopefully we can chat soon, and hang out soon, because I know it's been a bit. I know the last time we hung out was for Astroneer. Yeah, and I remember, yes, I did talk about it'd be nice if we could do Astroneer again this year, but since things have been happening, I haven't done the official invite, so hopefully we can revisit it in the near future. Maybe not this year, but in the near future. Anyway, with that in mind, I think Paradise Marsh will be a tier game. I think Paradise Marsh should be an A tier game. I love it. I think it's really cute. I honestly highly recommend people play it, but I don't recommend it the same way as I recommend Frog Song and Renita Fishing and Teacup. I think it's one of those games that would be like, try it, give it a go, try it, you'll like it, but it's not like, oh my god, you have to play this game.
Yeah, I have a tier list. I'm making a tier list right now.
Time on Frog Island is an S tier game. Okay? Time on Frog Island is an S tier game. I really liked the premise of this game. It's the same feeling as I did with Frog Song, where there's like, you know, story game, a lot of little quests to complete. You don't have to complete them all. You can just, you know, you can do this really quickly, not complete it, and then just complete your boat and get off the island. But there was just so many cute things. There's so many cute characters that were all frogs. You can get like these little frog doggies. It's just super cute game. Time on Frog Island. I think I had to use some guides every now and again for Time on Frog Island. I think I did use a guide every now and again for some sections that I couldn't fully figure out myself. But otherwise, I really enjoyed it. The art style is really pretty. Yeah, literally a story game. Adventuring. Not really any battles, but you're doing a bunch of quests and side tasks, learning about the village, you know, trying to get all the materials you need for your boat. I honestly really love this game. Time on Frog Island, Frog Song, Renita Fishing, and Teacup. Yeah. So you can start seeing from my tier list the kinds of games that I consider S tier versus F tier. A lot of my platformer games are not in the higher tiers, which is really funny considering I like frog games and I like frog things, but you know, frogs hop and jump. You'd expect the games that are about jumping and hopping and skipping and leaping and all of that jazz to be, you know, in the higher tiers, right? Because these are frog games. You'd expect a frog game, a really good frog game, to be one of the platformers, and unfortunately I'm not good at platformers, so they're on the latter half of my tier list. But that said, a Chrono Frog is a good platformer game that's on the higher end. Froggy Quest is a platformer that's on the higher end. So if you're looking for a good platformer game, those two you could try. If you're looking for more jumping games, Astro Frog, Froggy Jump, and Pull Frog, pretty good. Beware the Frog Knot. It's good, but like, I mean, like, yeah, it's good, but I don't care for it. But yeah, let's see. We have Sticky Business now. See, for Sticky Business is not necessarily a frog game, but it does have frogs in it. It has like frog stickers and stuff. So that's why I'm putting it under our frog game tier list. I also, oh wait, did I redeem that? Yeah, I redeemed that already. Okay, so wait, no, did I redeem that? Hold on. Yes I did. Okay, so Sticky Business doesn't really have a lot of frogs in it. It does have a frog in it for the stickers. So that's why I think it's on sale for like it's part of the frog sales, right? Like the Froggy sales or Frogtober stuff, Frog Week. I think for when the Frog Cult, when they organized your Frog Con, they included Sticky Business in their lists and stuff. So keeping that in mind, it's a pretty good game. So much so that I played it even outside of stream. So I streamed it. It has some Twitch integration, so if you like that sort of thing, it's really cute. It's good for that sort of thing. However, in my solo play of the game outside of streaming, after day 200 it glitches out, or it glitched out for me. So I'm not quite sure if you're supposed to be playing it for that long. So I don't know if that's like a me thing, or if that's an actual like thing they didn't fix, or I don't know. Point is, the gameplay of this, there is a story, and once you've completed all of the story and unlocked all the your clientele, it becomes redundant. It becomes very like it becomes like you've basically learned once you've unlocked everything, right? You're basically just playing just because it's a cute game, right? It's a cute cozy game to play. So I wouldn't say at some point once you've collected everything, it'll become more similar to like a mobile type game. That said, because there's the fact that it's very cute, the fact that there's a lot of like there's time management, the packing, the making their own stickers, to putting on the site, to all of that jazz. You could little details, like there's Twitch integration. You could save the art if you want. You could like download the stickers for yourself. With that all in mind, I think this is an A tier game. I wouldn't say S tier because it's not like a true frog game. I think this is one of those things where like it'd be an A plus S minus game. Like it's the same as Paradise Marsh and Frog Pond. I know I played a lot of this, and it could be S tier, but because it's like once you get to a certain point, it's like a mobile game essentially. Like you would mostly play this for the casual gameplay, or just like if you want Twitch integration, like have chat be involved and have fun with it and that sort of thing. Like I think it fits more like an A tier game. I recommend it, and I think everyone should play. I even gifted the game to Autumn. I do think this is a really fun game to play, but it's not something that I'm like I don't know how to explain it. The reason I can't get myself to put this as S tier. Okay, I just can't. Even though I played it a lot, I played it on my own time, and I also gifted the game, and I broke the game. That's how much I played it. And I love the Twitch integration, and I love the customization aspect of it, and the that sort of thing. But it's just I don't feel as satisfied playing Sticky Business as I do when I play the other games, because I guess I like things to have some sort of wrap up in a way in my game. Sticky business is really good though, so I think this would be pretty high. Maybe A++ would probably fit sticky business, but I think it goes there. Sorry, let me look at chat real quick. Did I miss the Frog Song rating? You have not. I am still rating the rest of my games. Frog Song is S tier. Frog Song is S tier. And hello, Hydrator. Let me hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate. If I'm gonna hydrate, what are y'all gonna do? Hydrate too. Thank you for the Wawa check. I appreciate it. Oh, and also, it can't. There's that too. It's not enough. There's not enough frogs. It's not 0 out of 10. I immediately F tier. No, I'm just kidding. There's not many. Like, this game isn't about frogs. This game features frog, but it is more about the stickers and decorating stickers and all of that. You know, so. I really recommend this game, but it's not really a frog game. 2, at some point, once you've accomplished everything, if you're not playing it on Twitch, it's just more redundant than anything, because all your clients will start repeating themselves and ordering the same stickers and blah blah blah. It's a lot. It gets boring after some time. Like unless you make this your Twitch game, for like a Twitch game that you can play with your community, so very good game though. I refuse to hydrate when it doesn't come from hydrator of hydrators. Wait, but huh? Well, I mean, the redeem is for me to tell y'all to hydrate, so if you want to hydrate, you can. If you don't want, it's okay too. You can refuse. You can refuse. You didn't have to tell me. You could just, pretend that you hydrated. I kind of feel bad now. I mean, why tell me that you're refusing to hydrate? Like, what's the purpose? You're just gonna make me feel bad. No, in all seriousness, I know what I wrote in the hydrate redeem is remind people to hydrate, as I hydrate. But if you, in all seriousness, if you don't want to hydrate, you don't have to. Like, who the hell am I to tell you to hydrate? I will stretch though. Thank you for that redeem. Okay, so now that we've finished all of the games from 2021 to 2023, let's rate the games that we played this year. So this year, we played Froggy's Battle, and I think Froggy's Battle is a pretty solid rogue-like game. I really like it, personally. I think this is an A tier game. Because I'm planning to play it again, and no, wait, actually, do I feel that strongly about it? I feel like this is like a B+ for me, actually, to be honest. Froggy's Battle is good, but I'm not as excited about it as the other games. I think Froggy's Battle fits in B tier as a game to get into frog games. I would suggest it if people are looking for a roguelike game. No, but there's some elements in it that I really, really enjoy. Oh, but once you've completed it, you've completed it. But it's the same thing with the S tier games, right? I'm gonna throw it in A tier. I do think this could be it's like an A- B+. Froggy's Battle is up there. I plan to play it again, so it can't be that bad. It can't be. I don't think it's a B tier game in that sense, but it's not an S tier game because I don't know. I'm not so crazy about it. I'm not over here like, oh man, I love this game. I like it, and the mechanics of it is really good. There's Froggy's Battle does have its challenges. Normal mode is good. I'm gonna test out hard mode soon. So we're gonna see how that goes and see if I can complete it. I think Froggy's Battle is. I think it's safe to say that Froggy's Battle is an A tier game. I don't think we need to demote it. I think we could keep it at A tier. Let's do that. Croco Loco, A tier game. If you're looking for an idle game that is with frogs, Croco Loco is an A tier game. I personally think it's really good. Wait, actually no. Maybe this is one of those games that I actually would demote. I like Croco Loco as an idle game because you could have it in the background. I am thinking about playing it more in the future. I do plan to play it outside of Frogtober as a new idle game. Instead of my plastic ducks, we'll have Croco Loco. I do like I do like letting them run around my screen. I do like letting them like trying to collect them all. I don't think it's an S tier game because it's one of those games that it's idle. It's an idle game. You don't really need to play it. Like you can, but playing the actual game itself it gets boring real fast. So as an idle game, it's pretty good, but not one that I'd be like, I really recommend Croco Loco. But I also do think it's a little bit above an introductory game to frog games. I think it's one of those games that you'll really like. If you like frog games, Croco Loco. Maybe S tier games are games I would recommend regardless whether you like frogs or not. Right? Whereas A tier is you like frogs, check this out. This is my list for frog lovers only. Croco Loco it has been really nice to me in having an idle frog game while I work. For Croco working. So I think Croco Loco does fit there. Ball Frog, D tier. D tier? D tier. Okay? I mean, could potentially depending how the next session goes, because I do plan to stream this again. Depending on how next week goes when I play Ball Frog, it could land itself in F tier. The reason why I didn't put it in F tier is because it's playable, and it's intentionally challenging. The intention of this game is supposed to be extremely challenging. The controls for this ball of a frog, ball frog, is supposed to frustrate you. You're supposed to be frustrated when playing this game. The reason why it's D tier is because I got frustrated while playing this game. I would not recommend this game for the faint of heart. For those who are only casual gamers, for those who are not good at platformers, for those who are not good at swinging a frog around or understanding the physics of the game, because it's a very physics-evolved game as well, right? So it's a platformer and it's a physics game. So there's collision and there's what's the word? There's elements on the ball frog itself that affects the way you get around. I think it was compared to that one game, Get Over It, in frustration with the weird controls. Yeah, Ball Frog is kind of like that. Yeah, no one understands physics. Okay, gaming physics, okay? I don't get physics. Physics is everything, and yet I don't fully understand physics. So yeah, the game physics of this game add to the challenge of Ball Frog. So again, play it. play it if you're really good at platformers and you want a challenge. Ballfrog, D tier game, just cause yeah, it's a frustrating game. I wouldn't highly recommend it to anyone. If you don't wanna like flip your table or bash your keyboard, don't play Ballfrog. I'm going to play it again though, because I do think I can complete it. I just need more patience with it. But man, that's a tough game. So it's C tier. It's not F tier where I'm like, this is impossible, and the mechanics of the game is actually like, this does not seem intentional. What the fuck? Like, it's not like that. It's a D tier game because everything so far has been intentional. And I think that's the, like, a minimum requirement of the game, is that if you're gonna release a game, make sure that the elements in said game is 90% intentional. I mean, if the other, like, there might be a glitch here and there. Maybe there might be like a clip here or there, or maybe if you do something, you kind of mess up the game, you know, little game mistakes. It happens, right? That said, if it's not mostly intentional, I don't think I could rank it high, at least. So Ballfrog is D. Frog's Adventure, I highly recommend this game. I highly recommend Frog's Adventure. I think it's absolutely adorable. I am leaning towards S tier because I love, like, again, as you can tell, most of my S tier games are very story based, and I love me a good story, and I think Frog's Adventure falls under story. I think the puzzles are cute. They're not too challenging, but they're good. I like the story. I like the sounds in the game. I like the fact that it's hand drawn. It feels good. So the style is good. The hand drawn elements is good. The sounds, the Foley, the physics of the game, really nice. Really enjoyed it. Didn't really get stuck anywhere. And the story was just like whimsical, really cute. I really like Frog's Adventure. I think it's an S tier game for me. And now y'all can see my bias. My bias is that I really like games that make me feel very satisfied in every area of the gameplay, where the mechanic of it, the story of it, the art style, the music. Like, I am a sucker for a very well packaged, overall packaged game, and most story based adventure games gives me that feeling. So yeah, I'm a little biased. I am biased. You can see my S tier is quite a biased list of S tier games, but I do see that, like, in my A tier games there is a mix of that, right? Like, there's a mix outside of adventure games. So like, I still would recommend A tier games if you're looking for that. But like, my S tier games, S for story S for story games, so I really like it. But I also want to put Soko Frog up there too, which is the next game I want to rate. Soko Frog is really cute in that, like, it's a cute puzzle game with cute music, with cute art. But this, you know what? I don't know if I should put this in S tier though, because once the puzzles are done, they're done. But then I can say that about the other games. You know what? This goes in S tier. Maybe it's because it's fresh in my mind too. Frog Song is S++. Frog Song is really good. It's really good. It needs to be up here. Okay, let's talk about Soko Frog before I finalize it as an S tier game. Soko Frog has a lot of puzzles. Very cute puzzles, very cute art. You can unlock the characters. And once you finish it, you're done. You could replay it again later on, but it's a puzzle game. Now, that calls the question, do I want to put Soko Frog as the S tier game to recommend people? Like, you want a puzzle game that has to do with frogs? Play Soko Frog. or do I feel it more like an A-tier game of like, it's a cute game and that's all it is. It's just a cute game. There's not really a story going on. Play for the novelty of it. Yeah, okay. I'll put it in A tier. Which means that, yeah, I only have story-based games in my S tier. And all the other games that I really, really like that could go in S tier are not story-based games. And so I throw them into A tier, which kind of sucks. But to now realize this late in my ranking, but I kind of can't change that, or I could change that, but I can't. I kind of don't want to. I think this is good. I think this is good. Yeah, I think this is good. I think Circle Frog should be an A tier. Again, once you've completed, it's a cute game. I love the art style. I love the colors. I like that pixel art look. The puzzles were decently challenging, and yet easy for me. But I think they're decently challenging for those who don't play puzzle games a lot. But if you do play puzzle games a lot, you might find this game really, really easy. Cute frog characters. Do I highly recommend it? Do I go? Everyone should play this game. Whether you like frogs or not, you should play this game. I don't feel that way. Therefore, Circle Frog will go be in A tier. Okay, You Have to Climb Out is a game that Liz kindly gifted me. And we played that yesterday. It's a very short game. That said, I also want to put this as A tier. The reason why I want to put it as A tier is because though the story is simple, the story is cute, the story is cute. The graphics are they're good. They're not my favorite, but they're good. It's solid. It's cute. That dumb little smile on the character, love that smile. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of, as much as I think it's really good, I think this is more like an intro. I think this fits more in like an intro thing. Like, cause I like it. I like it. Liz, don't hate me. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I still would recommend it, but I feel like it's one of those games where like, I think you should try it. I think you should at least try it once. Like, if you don't want to try it, I'm not gonna be heartbroken by it. I think you should try it. I think it's fun. I think it's cute. I like the premise of the game, and the storytelling of this game is phenomenal because it made me think about what was going on with the way it's told. Oh my god. Yeah, the way it's told, the puzzles, the platforming was easy. The puzzles were a little frustrating at times. I'm not too fond of the back, like trying to traverse and retrace steps and then untrace steps, and it wasn't fun replaying the puzzles again to try to get to areas. So I did find that to be like, I did think in my mind the time that I had to redo a puzzle because I was like, should I backtrack? Oh wait, I can't actually backtrack. So now I have to redo this puzzle. Like that in my mind was like, I don't want to do this. So I like the game, I like the story of it, and I do recommend people playing it. But I feel like there were other elements of the game that I was like, kind of like not so emotionally attached to. I wasn't so like I don't know. I like it. Don't get me wrong, we just played this yesterday and I really enjoy it, and I think people should try it. Don't get me wrong, I think this is a fun game to play. But if you watched me play it, the story might be spoiled already, because the whole point of the story is learning and unraveling what is happening, because once you find that twist, once you find that end, it's like, oh, okay, now I get it. And that surprise is no longer there. So I think it's a B tier game. I think it's a B tier game. The replay value of this game is on the lower end, because once you've been spoiled by the ending, it's kind of like, okay, now that you're satisfied now. I mean, you could say the same thing about the other games, to be honest, but this is a shorter game, whereas the other games in the S tier game are a bit longer, so there's still more. I don't know. I feel that You Have to Climb Out, for me, is a B tier game that could potentially be an A tier. I mean, maybe it's a B plus, you know, B plus plus. Let me pull you a card, Neko, 1 second. Let's see what you get. 3, 2, 1. Hey, you got Frog! Long Frog, +3 length. Very long Frog, very good. That leaves one more game. And honestly, don't hate me for this, but I think this is an S tier game. S tier or A tier? No, I actually really like this game. Had to run errands to get candy, but I'm back now. Glad to see there's only one F tier. Ah, yes, there's only one F tier, and we all know what that F tier game is. I forgot. I actually highly recommend people playing this if they haven't seen the twist yet. I really think. Oh, Ballfrog is on here. Yes, Ballfrog is a D tier game. I have some D tier games here. I forgot. I like the twist. Oh, wait. No, wait. Actually, now that I think about it, no. The reason why I like I forgot, and I want to put it in S tier, is because I like the twist. The twist is so good. It got my emotions going. It's a simple game. It's a very simple game, a very easy game, very cute game, very short game, but I think it does the job so well. I think I Forgot should be an S tier game, personally. Maybe my opinion will change in the future, and maybe I was a little bit harsh for games that I played in the past because I don't have the feeling of having just played them. But I do think this is a good place. I think this tier list makes sense to me. I Forgot being an S tier game just makes sense to me as well, just because it's cute. It's a cute game with horror elements that I didn't expect from a game like I Forgot. So this is your ranking, so it's to your taste. Yeah. And as I'm rating this and looking at this, and I realize what is my taste, what I consider S tier versus F tier. And F tier for me is a game that is broken and not intentionally broken. D tier are games that are difficult for me, but they are intentionally that way. I want to put I Forgot in S tier because it got my emotions going. It got elements in it that I thought were really good, and though it was short, and you know, arguably you could maybe put it in A tier based off the criteria I've set, I honestly think I Forgot should be S tier because of just putting me through the emotions that it did at its 3 endings. I think it's a fantastic game, and I do think, even if you're not a Frog lover, I think you should play I Forgot. I really do. For those who haven't played I Forgot and saw the twist, I think you should play it. It's good. So yeah, I've learned that the games that are in the higher tiers are games that are either, well, my S tier games are more story adventure based games. My A tier are games that are not necessarily story, but I still want to recommend them, but I don't like strongly attuned to them because they're not story based games, because clearly I'm a sucker for the story ones, but they're still really good, and I would recommend them for Frog lovers. Like A tier would be my recommended list on top of S tier to those who really like frogs. B tier is definitely a list of games I would recommend to those who want to get into frog stuff, but aren't like too into it. Like something casual, something easy, something fun, something just to enjoy, as like something short, something sweet. I think B tier games kind of like are like that baseline games for frogs. Hello AGO, welcome. Happy Halloween or happy Froggoween. Happy Froggoween here. I hope you're having a good Halloween. Or wait, unless you're in a different time schedule, time zone, in which case it could be the next day, and I hope you had a good Halloween. Anyway, I'm wrapping up to since I'm almost I'm pretty much done my my tier list now, so we're gonna wrap up and then we're gonna send y'all on a raid. But let's go through C and F and D. C tier games here. Oh, Frogpond. Let's pull a card for Neko. Let's see what you get. Thank you for redeeming. 3, 2, 1. Hey, you got Gorf. Look at that, Neko. You got Gorf. Happy to be here. Plus 13 confusion. Gorf. C tier games are games I would recommend for those who are looking for, like, you know, some frog games to try but aren't like too fully like, well, no, okay, sorry. C tier games aren't games I would necessarily recommend, but I would say, hey, do you want to try something? Do you want to try something unique or something fun, or do you want to just try something for the concept of it? C tier games fall under that category. Like, you want to like a fun mobile game to try on your own time, Froggy Jump or Kawaii Froggy Jump or Pull Frog. Do you wanna complete this? You want to try something small and short and you know, novelty type thing. Tiny Rainbow Rebel, 100 Hidden Frogs, Astro Frog. They Breathe. You want something like a short horror, and you want something like a little freaky. They Breathe. They Breathe is a little bit janky though, but otherwise, those are my C tier games. And then D tier are games that have caused me pain, but they are well built games. They are intentionally built the way they are. They cause me pain, so I would not recommend it to other people who don't want pain. But if you want to play them and see if you won't feel pain, feel free to try it. And then F tier are games that, like, I'm like, no, this actually made me rage quit. This actually is no, I fucking hate this. No offense again to the developer of Froglands. Maybe you have more time. Maybe you're planning to fix this, the issues that you have with Froglands. But I would not recommend Froglands at all. Don't even. It's not even worth the trouble to try it until those things are fixed. It's not worth it. And that's my F tier. And this is my tier list. So. Now that we've done that, I guess next year, when I do Frogtober, I could update my frog list. And we could do this for every year. So every Froggoween, we could be like, okay, cool, we've played all the frog games we possibly could. Let's put them on our tier list and see where they land. Ever more frogs to play. Yeah, right? So now that I have a tier list, it'd be nice to go back to it and update it, and yeah, I think it'd just be really cute to just have available. And then if anyone ever asked me, hey, what's your favorite frog games? I'd like to try the frog games you've played. I can show them my tier list. I'm probably gonna post my tier list on Twitter so y'all can see what we have here. But yeah, no, I'm honestly glad that I did this. Anyway, we've been streaming for quite some time now. I honestly was trying to keep this as short as possible, but I'm just glad that y'all were okay with me doing a Froggoween stream at all. So I'm glad I got to play I Forgot, and I'm glad I got to put things on a tier list. And thank you for hanging out and listening to me talk about frog games on Halloween night. Let's look for someone to raid. Let's see. One second, I'm just taking a look. Quite a few people are streaming for Halloween. I kind of want to send y'all. Okay, I know. I saw Autumn started. I know we raided Autumn before. I'm actually interested in raiding Meru because Meru is playing a limited time game called the Annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. It's limited time, so it's only happening for this season, and then I think they're taking it off. It's only for a period of time. So I do want to raid Meru, if that's all right. Of course, I usually normally as soon as Byte members are streaming, I'm like, raid them. But because Meru is playing a limited time game, I am very curious. So we're gonna raid Meru. It's been a yearly event game, I think. Yeah, it's a yearly event. It's every year that they have it, right? But they only have it for this period of time, and I've never heard of it before until recently. So I definitely wanna send y'all over to Meru for today. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, for announcements, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but we got a stream on Sunday, a collab. I don't know if I'll be streaming my POV, but it's a collab for Worlds of Aria with Sunbun, Shackles, and whatchamacallit? Patho. we're gonna be collabing together on Sunday, so that's gonna be fun. And then we'll have another week of Frogtober, and then we'll go back to our regular scheduled programming where you get to see me move my model around. Here legit just to say hi. No worries, Aura. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you had a happy Halloween or a happy Froggoween. Yeah. All right, I'll send y'all to Meru now. I need to rest my voice. I realized that my voice is hurting a bit, so hopefully I can get quite a bit rest for the next 24 hours or so. Here are the raid messages that you can use. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Casual Froggoween. I honestly think I Forgot. Amazing game, very good game. I may have to edit down my VOD for YouTube again, because I really I want to keep I Forgot as its own thing and then the game tier list on its own thing, but we'll see how I feel, or maybe I'll just put timestamps. Anyway, regardless, I hope y'all have a happy Halloween, happy Froggoween, and I will see you when I see you. So bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.